How you guys doing out there? How you guys doing out there? How you guys are doing? I apologize for that. I apologize for that. This is your boy. Hold on for a second, guys. I'll be right there. I apologize for interruption, guys. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. You see what I have up here, guys? That's right. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to thank all of you guys for tuning in to your boy Wilder. Like I said, without all of you guys, none of this would be possible. But you guys see what I have up here today, this evening, this afternoon. Guys, it's a touching situation. I know a lot of you have heard about it. I know a lot of you guys have seen it. A lot of you folks have watched it, seen all of it on the news. And you know what, guys? It's a sad situation. It is sad. I haven't really been following it. I've just been listening and, here and there. I didn't really get to know what they were talking about until I seen this young lady. And then I started listening to what these guys were talking about. And, the young lady is supposed to have gone to Mexico with some friends. And now she comes back missing. Not missing, but comes up dead. And, that's a sad tragedy. I know the parents, her family are like, damn, I sent my daughter out here with her friends, thinking they're going to protect her, thinking they're going to watch over her. But she comes back like this. This is this is sad. And then, everybody's like, it's like a cover up to me. What I was really listening to is like a cover up, because that's what I take from it. It's like the people that did it don't want nobody to know the real truth to it. But when I saw the video of her fighting another girl, and the girl was being abusive to, putting it on her. You know what I'm saying? As they were saying in the street, she was putting it on her roughly. And then you had a guy in the background recording the video. A black man was recording the video, like he was getting his jollies off of it, and somebody was behind him recording it. And these people were getting their jollies off. It's like these people lured her out there to do this to her. It's like they wanted to get her out there to kill her. That's what I take from it. That's what I take from it. But I try to explain this to people. A lot of people get on me and they say I'm wrong for what I'm saying. But you know what though? A lot of our brothers, man, are just the worst. I'm being honest with you guys. A lot of our young black men out there, a lot of our black men are the worst when it comes to our own black people. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that we feel this way, that we continue to treat each other this way. It's very sad though, guys. Like I said though, for her to go out there, I don't really know what they was going out there for, so I can't really, talk about a lot of that stuff because I don't know, and I'm not gonna be one to say that I do know. But what they said she's supposed to have died from too much drinking. She didn't die from too much drinking. What she died was from trauma to the head, and I think her spine was broke or something like that. So what they're saying is somebody threw her out the window, or I'm just telling you, or somebody slammed her, broke something on her back or something. They put it on that young girl, and you can see that she was a young woman. You know what I'm saying? But jealousy is something else, man. Jealousy is something else. I keep telling you guys, is jealousy is a special tool that is used by special people. And when I watch what these guys have done to her, what these people have done to her, it's just terrible, man. Because like I said, your daughter goes somewhere, you wouldn't think that these things would happen to your daughter, your child. But it does, and it could happen. It could happen to any of our children that we send out there like this, because you don't know what the world holds for them. These people out there that are doing these horrific things, they don't care. They have no malice inside their hearts, and they feel like you're not nothing to them. You're not the, She claimed that they were her friends. They claimed they were her friends, but obviously they weren't her friends. I'm just telling you, those weren't her friends out there. Them people, in my eyes, them people lured that young woman out there to do her some harm, and they did her some harm. In my eyes, and like I said, for the black men out there, the guy that was filming it, the guy that was, like I said, because I watched it. I watched a little bit of clippings of it. And for the black dude out there to be like, yo, you know what I'm saying, that you ain't gonna fight back. That's all you're gonna do. You ain't gonna do more. I'm like, wow, dog, you should be the main one trying to stop it. He should have been the main one trying to stop it, but he wasn't. He wasn't trying to stop it. I was like, damn, this is how we really feel about each other, and really, this is how a lot of us feel about each other. I know you guys, like I said, I know you guys don't want to hear, but this is the honest to God's truth, how a lot of us feel about each other. We have no respect for each other. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's sad. It's sad that everybody talks about it. Everybody knows this, but we continue to do this to each other. And I'm like I said, we'll treat everybody else real beautiful except our own selves, except our mothers, our brothers. We'll help everybody else out except our own families. I'm just telling you, man, we something else when it comes to people that look like each other. But it's just a real sad situation that this young lady had to lose her life going out there in another country, trusting somebody. And that's a hard pill to swallow, to trust somebody with your life. And, and she did. And who would have thought that these people would have did these things to her? Who would have thought that? Who would have thought these people would have took her life just like that? Because, I don't, like I said, I don't know what was the situation. I don't know why these people did that, but somebody did it, and nobody wants to, everybody got out and left, and, everybody went their way once they got back to America. But like I said, I don't know why these people would do that to this young girl. It's mind-boggling, but I believe, like I said, that they all had this plan. The certain people that took her out there had this plan that was going to do this to her. They figured we get her out there, we ain't got to go through so much, you know what I'm saying? Because authorities in America are going to really come at us. But out there, they ain't going to really know. We could say anything. We could put all our stories together and, we could come up with something and hopefully people will believe them. Because like I said, who's her voice? Who is her voice? You know what I'm saying? While she was with them and she's gone now, who's her voice? Nobody. So now, like I said, the FBI, everybody's starting to tune into it, guys. I'm telling you, everybody's starting to tune into it. It's a big thing. And it's a sad thing because, damn, to go that far and to come back in a box is and you're going out there she probably going out there to entertain or whatever she was about to do. It was about to be something, good, I believe, but to come back and to end up in a situation that she's in, and her family can't even get to her and talk to her and ask her what happened is sad itself. But like I said, though, we're different, guys. The stuff that we do to each other is just really an amazing thing. Like I said, I'm not one to pass no judgment because I don't know what went on. I wasn't there. I wasn't around these people. But I tell you this, if I was, I wouldn't allow that to happen. Only a animal. I say an animal, Duke, because what I'm saying, it has to be an animal that will want to see something like that, or to see another person destroyed or killed. And like I said, somebody had to been watching all of this. Somebody had to been watching all of this. Somebody had to be, like I said, if they filming that, them two people were filming that, they filmed something else. I'm just saying, though, guys, because that took a lot of balls, man. If you watch that girl, what she did to her, how she manhandled this young girl, and you know what? Like the lady did say, that could have been, that's more than assault. That's like rape because she was naked. And you know what I'm saying? You coming at this woman while she's naked, and she really was, at one point you just saw that the girl had her already. So why are you going to continue to dog her like that? If you guys didn't watch the video, it's not a big video, not a large video, and it may be touching for some. You know what I'm saying? This may not be the video for you to watch. If you got to do, but I'm just telling you guys, it's the video that they showed that I seen of them beating this young lady up. There's two girls fighting, but anyway, you would see that this girl was just way dominant over her, and that she really wanted to hurt her. And so I feel that this lady must have been the one that killed her, or her and that guy. It was her and a couple of people that killed this young lady. Like I said, though, this is your boy Wilder. Hey, guys, this is your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in, showing up, coming through. As always, like I said, without all of you guys, none of this would be possible. I really want to share this with a lot of people, but, it's a touching thing, man, because you can't give everything out to everybody, and everybody sometimes, they take it the wrong way, because that's how the human mind is, to take things the wrong way, to pass judgment. But like I said, the FBI is investigating the mysterious death of Shanquella Robinson, who died during a group vacation in Mexico. Here's everything we know so far. I got to get it up. It got to come up. It says a 25-year-old woman was found dead in Mexico last month, and that was last month, going on a group vacation. Her friends reportedly blamed alcohol poisoning, but an autopsy revealed that she had trauma to her neck and spine. Now her family is seeking justice and answers, and Mexican authorities as well. It says North Carolina authorities and FBI confirmed this week they are looking into the death of Shanquella Robinson, a 25-year-old woman who died mysteriously during a Mexico trip. Robinson's family has been actively seeking answers since she was found dead last month in Cabo, less than 24 hours after she arrived. The FBI's Charlotte division said they launched an investigation into the matter. And look at that. She just got there. Just arrived, and she dead. That means as soon as she got there, them people put it on. They wasn't waiting. They's like, we got her now. Let's corner her. Let's get her. Let's dog her right now. And that's what they did. And like I said, though, to me, it sounded like it was all planned. It was all planned, guys. We all have our own theories. A lot of people have their own theories, but sometimes theories be right. And her family. And don't think this young lady don't got family that's already pressing a bunch of these people. A bunch of these people are getting pressed right now as I speak, as I share this message with you guys. I'm just telling you, because every family's not going for that. I try to explain that, man. Every family's not going for stuff like that. And there's people out here that are, her family out here that's, I ain't saying it's the right thing to go about it the way that they're going about it. But what people want results, and families want answers. You know what I'm saying? I take my child, my family, my niece, my sister, go somewhere with you, bro, you sis, and then she comes back hurt or dead, and then nothing happened to y'all, and then y'all gonna lie and say that she was drunk, that it was intoxication that killed her. Nah, bro, something wrong. And so what they doing? And then they said her back and her head. They going hard, and I would go hard too. I would want answers, and like I said, every family is different. Some families, we go to law and order, and some families are gonna take it to you physically. And if we can get to the person that knows something, he ain't saying something, we're gonna hurt him because you was there. And you didn't stop it, you didn't say nothing, and so we got to get you now. And that's just how some families are. You guys know I'm right. You guys know I'm right. I hit it right on the head right there. And like I said, the dudes that were there, even the women that were there, they should all be charged. Everybody should be charged in that young lady's murder. Everybody in her death. I mean, and like I said, it was murder to me. You know what I'm saying? Murder was the case. I'm just telling you guys, somebody did this to this young lady. Somebody put bodily harm on her, physical harm, to where they destroyed her. They ended everything from her. You know what I'm saying? So you can't give these people no type of justice. You only have to give them swift rewards. You know what I'm saying? Swift. And that's punishment. No, I'm just saying, though, guys, if you could take somebody's life like that, you know what I'm saying, basically for nothing, I bet you it was over nothing. Because that's what normally these killings that we do in our neighborhood towards each other are basically over nothing. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they get, they deserve to get. And, I feel no shame for them. Like I said, I don't know them, and I've never met none of these people. But the only thing I can say is, though, damn, dog, you took the video, you was watching, you a man, and you ain't even try to stop it. I mean, it's like you was like the woman. He was like the woman. That's what it sounded like to me. He was like the woman. Right, but it's a lot of how our brothers are, tending to fall these days. You know what I'm saying? They switching up on us. You don't know how our brothers are today. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. And, that's what this man, reminded me of was a woman standing there watching the video, not trying to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Being part of it, him and the other person that was behind him. And everybody that went down there with her should be charged in her death. Everybody. I'm just saying, guys, like I said, maybe I'm wrong, but if you went down there, like I said, she went down with a little team, a little mob, a little crew, thinking they was going to woo, 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 do their thing. You know what I'm saying? And, something interrupted, something got in the way. I believe these people already had issues with her over here. Or they probably, when they was on a plane or something, whatever they're driving, whatever they was doing, they had little altercational issues. And homegirl said, you know what, I'm going to kill this. I'm going to kill this bitch. I'm going to kill this black. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to kill her. And these guys allowed it. They probably pushed her off the balcony or whatever they did. They probably did it. I'm telling you, the dude probably watched it and didn't stop it. I think one of them got something done to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I just saw a picture. I think one of the people that was with her got something done to him. But like I said, if he was there or whoever was there, family they want answers. And if that was your sister, that was my sister, I would want answers too. You guys can't say, well, no. If that was your family, just think about it. If that was your family, would you want answers? Would you? Would you want answers? Would you want somebody to tell you what happened to your sister, your daughter, your mother? Or you just, that's part of the game, son. That's snitching, son. I wouldn't tell, because that ain't the right thing to do, son. But that's your sister. You know what I'm saying? That's your wife. That's your mother. You hear me? That's your best friend. And you're not going to say nothing. That's why a lot of, what we go through in the streets, in our own community, I hate to say we deserve it, but we do, because nobody want to say nothing. And stuff like this, somebody should say something. I mean, especially if somebody was dead. I ain't saying nothing because I don't want to go. Man, I'm saying something, dog. He did it. I'm not going to jail for you. Crazy? You think I'm going to sit in the jail for 20 years for Raheem? Nigga, you crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I know he did it. You crazy. So that's what's going to happen to all of them. They're going to all get some time, and they all should get some time. And the one that really did it, you know what I'm saying, and these people that know they did it, matter of fact, give them all time. Give them all 20, 30 years, all of them. No mercy for taking that woman's life for nothing. For nothing. What? That's how I am. That's just my thought. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about life. You know what I'm saying? Because life is precious, and everybody deserves to live. Well, not the baby rapists. The only ones out there doing acts of crazy, stupid violence. But the ones out here that's not even bothering people, not even messing with people, that's not out here doing vindictive, vicious things to one another. You know what I'm saying? Not them, but the ones out here that's doing all that stuff out here, I show no mercy for them, man, because it's sad and it shouldn't have to be being done. And we're doing it. We're doing that at a high rate. We're doing that at a high rate, guys. Like the guy said in the video, man. I know a bunch of you seen it, and I've been said it, but a lot of us, we think we're just too cool. We think we're just down. We think we're the smartest, the hardest, the baddest. But what we're doing, guys, all of us, like the guy said, we just a laughing stock for every ethnic group. Every ethnic group is just laughing at us, looking at how we're destroying ourselves, looking at how we're treating each other. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at it. And they're laughing. They're like, damn, these black people just don't even give a damn about themselves, which we don't. And it's starting to get noticed by everybody now. You know what I'm saying? And the way the media has it today, we're doing a good job of allowing it. You know what I'm saying? But to each his own. A lot of people think that we're not doing nothing like that. We're not doing each other no physical harm. A lot of us don't really care. I told myself, that's why I don't want to go live with it the way I want to go live with it on certain platforms where I shared it, because a lot of people take it differently. You know what I'm saying? So if you're going to tune in, you got to subscribe to my channel, which would be good. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, hit the bell, But it's a sad situation how how we were going through life, you know what I'm saying, in our own communities. But a lot of this stuff is programmed for you to do these things, and you just don't know it, and you're going to continue to do it. It's sad. It's sad that that we're unconscious. We are unconscious to the fact that we know what's going on, and we still continue to do these things. But once again, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulate. I want to appreciate you guys and all of you who have tuned in to the show. Like I said, I could never gotten this done, but you guys came through in a huge way and supported as always. Like I said, if I'm saying anything out of place, and you guys think that I am, you guys feel free to let me know, and I'll change it, and I'll do something better. But like I said, though, guys, it's a sad situation that we'll be going through. What she's going through, what her family's going through, her community in North Carolina is going through. Because, like I said, I would wish this on nobody, man. Because to lose a child, which I know, you know what I'm saying, is a terrible thing. But for the family, for her family to lose her, and she's still a young woman, that's even a heartfelt pill to swallow. Like I said, guys, we got to do a better job. And for the men who were there filming, the other person who was filming, like I said, shame on them. Shame on that man for standing there and allowing this woman to get trampled on, to get humiliated. And shame on him for filming it. And just because he was bigger, he was the biggest part of it to me. He was the biggest problem to me. Even though she was fighting another woman, by him being a man and allowing her to get defeated and dogged like that, he deserves every bit that he got or whatever he got. Because it looks like he was the one. When I saw a video, he wasn't doing too good in a picture that I saw. But he shouldn't be doing too good, because if he could stand there and sit there and film it and laugh at it and get entertained by it, by her being tortured, he deserves everything that he gets. That's all I'm saying, guys. He deserves everything that he gets. I know most of you saying, "Damn, dude, that's mean." But you know what? It was mean for him to stand there and allow that woman to dog her. Now that was mean. You know what I'm saying? For him to film it and knowing that she needed help and he didn't help her, it was like he was part of the solution. He was part of the problem. And so when whoever got to him, if that was him in the picture that I saw, and he wasn't looking too good, if that was him, that was him. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, that's my daughter, that's my sister. Like we all think different, dude. I want. You know what I'm saying? I want something. I got to know something. This is my child that y'all guys did this to. This is my baby y'all did this to. And then y'all gonna come and lie and say that she was intoxicated. That's why she died. Man, you crazy. And then when I get the autopsy back, the autopsy reads that her spine and her neck were broken. Come on, guys. What you want to do? After your friend's gonna lie to you and say, "Oh, man, she was drunk. That's why she died, man." You all came up with the same answer because that's the same answer everybody comes up with. I've heard so many people say that same story. Or that person was drunk, and then the autopsy come back, that person was annihilated, mutilated. You know what I'm saying? So these guys all, like I said, she didn't have a voice to tell everybody who did it. So what happened? These guys all got together and construed, put together their stories. And, we're going to say, this is what happened to her because she don't have no story. We're in Mexico. They ain't going to know. And what did they do? Her parents are obviously somebody got, and when they got their own autopsy done on her, and when they got it done on her, it came back that she was murdered, basically. And everybody's running, everybody's lying. But, where they going to go? Where they going? They're going right back to their hometown in North Carolina, and the people in her town going to put it on them. Because they're like, nah, dude, you think, this is a worldwide thing. Now, this thing then hit top of the top, so who did this to her? Nobody wants to say, well, I don't know, but she wasn't drunk. Somebody physically killed that young woman. And once again, LaMonica, how you doing out there? Once again, I would want some type of answers. I don't know how you guys feel about your family. You guys are really stuck in that hood stuff, if you tell, you're a snitch and all that, but I want somebody gonna tell. I want somebody gonna tell me who did this to my child. You know what I'm saying? To my daughter, my sister, my mother, my aunt, my cousin. I would want to know because that family has the right to know. And for them people out there to say that they don't know what happened, she was drunk, they gonna get it. They gonna get it. Watch what I tell you. They're gonna put it. I'm telling you, it's gonna get real hood for them, and they gonna get it. And her family, her friends, her loved ones gonna put it on them people because she got support. She got support, and like I said, I just read that to you guys. The FBI, they getting into it, dude. And what somebody really said though, if that was a white woman, they would have been on the story. FBI would. I mean, it would have been bigger than what it is. But it's us, and they know that we really don't care. You know what I'm saying? But what it was, somebody cared enough to really make this go global. And as it went global, everybody knows about it now. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we have to do. We have to make our stuff go global for somebody really to show interest in our feelings. And, like I said, her family has feelings. And her family got really, really affected by this. But once again, guys, if you want to, like I said, you can tune into my StreamYard. You guys can also subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Well, whatever you do, subscribe to my YouTube channel because that's where I'm at. Feel free to be a part of the show, the stream. Like I said, without all of you guys, none of this would be possible. I want to thank you guys, my family, my friends, my loved ones, for tuning in. I know a lot of you guys, like I said, you guys have been knowing what's going on with Shanquella Robinson. I know most of you guys have heard the story, heard the story, probably tuned into the story. But you haven't heard my side of the story. You know what I'm saying? There's his story and there's history. Remember what I tell you guys. There's his story, then there's history. But like I said, my side of the story is different than everybody's side of the story. There's some people out there that may be articulate enough to give it to you and represent it to you in a different way. But I have to give it to you my way, the best way that I know that I can give it to you. And so far, I don't think I've been wrong. And I don't think I've been off either. But what I think what was going on was, like I said, the black young brother out there that was filming it, that was just tasteless of him on his behalf. For him not to stop this young lady. Like I said, guys, I don't know if you guys saw the video of her fighting the other woman, and the other woman was, putting it on her, and the young black man was filming it, and he did not, and somebody else behind him was filming him, and neither one of them two stopped the fight. I mean, this girl was really putting it on her, a universal beatdown, as we would say back in the days in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Bed-Stuy. Putting it on her. It was sad. And they were just filming it. He got the nerve to say, you ain't gonna fight, girl. You ain't gonna fight. But he sounded like a little female, though. He sounded just like a female. You ain't gonna fight back, girl. And girl, you need to fight back, girl. Don't let that girl do that to you, girl. You better than that. He sounded just like a woman. Just like a woman. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he gets, and I said it earlier, he deserves to get what he get from her family or friends. I'm being on the real with you. Because, dog, I see you standing there, you a man, you supposed to went somewhere with my daughter, and you a man, you supposed to be protecting these women. This is the real stuff, though, guys. This is some real stuff right here. He's supposed to be protecting these women, these black sisters. What is he doing? He's allowing one of them to get murdered, get slaughtered. But when I say this, this is going to be touching to a lot of brothers, because a lot of brothers really not into black women. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of brothers care less what happened to black women. And I see it each and every day. You know what I'm saying? How a lot of brothers don't even want nothing to do with black women. So for this to happen to her, a lot of black brothers are probably saying, good, I don't mess with black women anyway. You know what I'm saying? This is some real stuff, what I just said there. I know you're probably like, wow, that is deep, but that is true. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of brothers don't really care. You know what I'm saying? If they don't care about their own children, their own families, how in the hell are they going to care about this black woman right here? You know what I'm saying? This is a fact. So that's just my opinion. Like I said, we all have opinions, like we all have assholes, guys. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in. If you guys want to tune into my StreamYard, feel free to tune into my StreamYard, guys. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I just don't like what went on with this young lady and and her passing. Like I said, I haven't really been following it until I just started following it. So once I followed it, I was like, damn, they did that to her? All of them dudes did that to her? All of them, the women, everybody did that to her? Nobody did nothing? Nobody said nothing. That's what really got me. I just couldn't believe it that, that the black guys, the black people that were there with her did this to her. But how could you do this to someone? How could you do this to a person that you're supposed to care about? You're supposed to love. You're supposed to cherish. You know what I'm saying? I mean, how could you do these things to these people? But once again, though, guys, we all are unique, and we all think different. A lot of us just think different, guys. A lot of us just don't have the appetite uh, to care, to love, to shelter, to hold. You know what I'm saying? Because if they don't do it to their own damn family, how in the hell are they gonna do it with somebody else? I'm just knowing the real with you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a sad situation that we go through in our communities, and how we continue to destroy each other in silly ways. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't have to happen. Like I said, most of us, we just care about the materialistic things, it really, the whole issue to it is, it really doesn't, it doesn't bother me until it happens to me. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of us put it. And, we just so, we come, we're traumatized. We have so much traumatization in our lives, you know what I'm saying, that's built up over time, that is, it has to come out in some type of way. And a lot of our only ways that we know how to release our anger is with anger towards one another. We don't release it to the people that put us in situations that we're in. We put it on people that look like us. And that's normally what we do. And it's sad that we're like that, you know what I'm saying? But to each his own, though, guys, to each his own, to each his own, to each his own. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. The death of Shanquella Robertson, it's a tough one. For anybody, a family member that does have family, that does have a loved one, it's a tough situation, to lose somebody, senselessly. But once again, though, guys, you have people that smile in your face all day, and you would think they're with you. You think that's your best friend, think that's your homie, but that's really not your homie. That's really not your best friend. That's the person that's holding on to something. They really have something against you, and once they get you by themselves, they'll show it. They'll bring it all out. Jealousy and envy is a sad thing, and as humans, we have that inside of us. So the people that probably, let me get you out here. You should come out here with us. You know what I'm saying? You have a nice time. It'll be all good. And these people got out there and did this to her. It probably, like I said, I believe it was all planned. I believe it was all, put together. That these people had this in store for her for a while. They probably been talking about it, plotted it up. You know how it goes in the hood, guys. We know how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You can't say it don't go like that, because it does go like that. And a lot of us are very, very envious and jealous people. And I hate to say it, we're the worst, man, because we treat each other like shit, and and we get off on it. We all have excuses for the way that we go about treating each other like that. I told myself I wasn't going to do no more live videos to go straight up on Facebook like that no more. So when I do send it to Facebook, what it's going to do is you're going to have to come through my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying, guys? And feel free to, family, friends, to tune in to my YouTube channel. Like I said, I don't want to say it to everybody, because everybody don't, this ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, nah, man, it's all about ice cream and cookies, man. Why you going to think about that? You know what? I'm not the only one with this topic. I'm not the only one that's putting this message out here of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just listen to every show. Listen to every show. They'll tell you, you know what I'm saying, that each show will be different, but it will be type the same dialect, you know what I'm saying, basically, because people are tired. People are tired, and after a while, like I tell you, even a dog gets tired. And when a dog gets tired, he don't care if you're his master. He's going to leave because he's tired. He's tired of being abused. And for nobody to say nothing with this young woman right here, it's sad. It's sad for these guys to lie. It's sad, nobody didn't want to face the fact. I ain't going to jail, but we're going to just come up with a scheme that says she's an alcoholic. She's a drinker. She was partying too much. Now, when she was partying too much, it was trying to get away from y'all, and y'all didn't want to let her get away. And you can see that her demise was coming to an end after that girl beat her down like that, because that girl and somebody else was probably the ones that had all of this put together to kill her. But That's just my theory. That's just what I get from it. That's what I've been reading. That's what I've been taking. And see, so I'm not going to give you some information that's wrong, guys. I'm going to give you some information that could be positive, that could be straight up. And if I'm wrong about what I'm saying, I'm apologize to it. I'm gonna tell you guys that I was wrong, that I should not have put that information out there. But what I've been gathering around is all facts of what has gone on with this young lady. And like I said, though, the family in North Carolina is not going for it. And just like your family wouldn't go for it, there's a pretty young lady right here. Look at her. Ended over what? What was it? What was it when it all comes down the ball with? Watch what they tell you it was over with. I bet you it was over jealousy and something stupid. A boy, a dude. I guarantee you it was over something real stupid, something real. Because when we do that to each other, when we do stuff like this to each other, it's basically over nothing. It's over nothing. It's either you took my man, you took my woman, you hear me, you don't look right. I don't like the way you dress. You bumped into me. You stepped on my sneakers. It's really over stupid stuff. It's not over no millions of dollars. It's not. I guarantee you, this woman right here lost her life over something stupid. I bet you. I guarantee it was over some jealousy. I don't like her. Look at the way she's looking. She thinks she's all that. He thinks he's all that. And this is how we treat each other in the street. A lot of you don't want to hear it. Because a lot of you guys run away from my shows and stuff like that. You don't want to deal with me because I'm telling the truth. But what you want to hear is fabrications. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to give you fabrications. I'm not going to give you lies. I'm not going to give you false stories. I'm going to give you the real deal, how we go about it in the hood towards each other, guys. You know what I'm saying? And she's part of our community because she looks like me, looks like you. You know what I'm saying? She may not, really, when I say this again, because I've said this on my shows, really, that's just her name, Robinson. That really ain't her name. Her real name, we don't know because you don't know your real name. And like I said, all of this stuff that we are doing towards each other in the streets, we may be doing that to our own flesh and blood and don't even know it. Remember when I tell you this, guys, we may be doing this. What up, Joe? What up, Joe? What up, Joe, my brother? How you doing, my brother? Hey, thank you, my brother. Like I said, though, guys, we may be doing this. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, Joe. Good morning, all of you guys, if I messed out. Good afternoon, rather. But thanks for tuning in, Joe. Like I said, there's a lot of us out here that we doing this stuff to each other in the streets. And we may be harming our own families, our own bloods, and you don't even know. I ain't harming my blood. I know I'm a Jackson. I know I'm a Davis. I know you don't know because that's these names people gave you. And so while you're out here, you might be doing this stuff to your own people. I'm just telling you this, guys. When you put your mind to it and think like I'm thinking right now, you're going to say this man is 100% right because you don't know. You know how many family members these people probably have, people have wiped out, have killed, have hurt, have destroyed, got strung out on drugs, and you don't know that these people may be your family. You think these people come around you just for nothing, to just pop up into your life for nothing? Everything happens for a reason. Remember what I tell you this, guys. Everybody that comes into your life, maybe just for that one time, that may be somebody that's attached to your bloodline. You just don't know it. They're trying to get that connection to you, but you're pushing them away. Guys like, nah, that ain't my blood. I know everybody in my family. No, you don't know everybody in your family. That's why we're going through what we're going through. Because we all have some psychological issues that we're dealing with. Some type of psychological issues. If you think this woman wasn't murdered for some psychological issue, you're dead wrong. It has to be. It has to come from her environment, where she was raised at, the people that was raised, how they were raised. I'm just telling you guys, because normal people that have good lives, you know what I'm saying, don't go through stuff like this. Their families go on and on and on. I'm just telling you this, guys. But once again, this is your boy Wild. I want to appreciate you tuning in too, Joe. Like I said, my little brother Joe tuned in, showing the love, showing the support. My brother, like I said, hey, thanks, man, Joe, thanks. Because you ain't have to show up, Joe. You didn't, and you did. And that's all that matters, bro. You know what I'm saying? But once again, though, guys, the death of Shanquella Robinson is just sad. Sad tragedy that this young woman goes to another country trying to enjoy herself, trying to have a good time, and people, do what they did to her, and lie and say that they didn't do nothing to her. That's the thing that kills me. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie about it. And so when it gets brought up, it comes out, and now you running. Now everybody, because like I said though, you in my hood now. I want to come get them. I want to go find somebody that did that to my sister. Cause they didn't really just they didn't just beat up. They broke her spine, dog. So what they did though, somebody slammed on something or threw out the window on something hard and her head was broken open. Somebody really put it on, and then they're gonna say she was drunk. Man, come on, dog. I'm not going for that story. I'm not going for that story. You can't make me go for that story. But like I said though, this is your boy Wilder, guys. Always, brothers. Like I said though, we do a great job, man. And like I said, the black dude that was filming that, the black man that was filming that, he should get everything that comes to him. There should be no mercy on him because he was filming and he was acting just like one of them women. He was acting just like a woman. Girl, you ain't gonna stop her, girl. That what you gonna do, girl? Oh, girl, look, girl, you need to go get you. Girl, you can't fight, girl. I wouldn't let nobody do that to me, girl. He just sounded just like you know what I want to say. You know what I'm saying? A Bill's niche. You know what I'm saying? As I used to say back in the day, he sounded like a Bill's niche. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? A Bill's niche. Like a woman, wanting this other woman to destroy, say her like that and humiliate her. Because that's what that was. That was humiliation. And that girl was already bigger and stronger than her. You know what I'm saying? She's going to do that with her. Everybody's not a fighter. Everybody can't scrap like that. And she knew it, and she still pounded on her. Really, after that video was over, that's when they probably did it. She said, I'm going to kill her right now. I'm going to get it over with. She's done. Like I said, though, this different strokes for different folks. Everybody, I know a lot of you guys, if you didn't tune into it, you need to tune into it. You need to check it out. You need to see what's going on. With Shanquella Robinson, like I said, it was a sad and tragic thing that happened to this young lady, and I wish it wouldn't have happened. And I wish nothing like that on nobody, because it's a sad situation. But I'm gonna give you some more, and it says Lucas, Mexico, on or about October 29th, 2022, a spokesman told Insider this week, due to the ongoing investigation, we have no further comment. A U.S. Department spokesman told Insider that when a U.S. citizen dies overseas, they provide all appropriate consular assistance to the family, adding that they have no further comment at this time. Robinson's friend, let's see, check this out, guys. It says Robinson's friends blame the death on alcohol poisoning. Her mother said Robinson, the owner of a hair braiding business, Exquisite Babies, traveled to Mexico with her friends for a birthday celebration. During the vacation, a group reportedly stayed in a luxury villa they booked through CaboVillas.com. Local news reported that Robinson's friends called her mother, Salamandra Robinson, and informed her that something had happened to her daughter. They said she was feeling well. She had alcohol poisoning, Salamandra Robinson told WJZY. They couldn't get a pulse. Each one of the people that were there with her was telling different stories. But an autopsy later revealed that Robinson's spine was cracked and she had a broken neck. The group of friends traveled back to the U.S. while Robinson's body was held there for about 2 weeks, per WJZY. Now, ain't that something, guys? So what happened? They're going to tell you, like I said, though, somebody did it. Somebody killed this young lady, but nobody knows nothing. Sad, sad, sad. Robinson's father confirmed that his daughter is in a widely circulated video. You see, like I tell you, if you ain't watched the video, y'all guys might need to watch it. Like I said, it may be too touching for a lot of you guys. It says Robinson's funeral was held in North Carolina Saturday. And this woman, like I said, people have came to her aid. Kwame Brown, I'm not Kwame Brown, but my bad. But Kyrie Irving has stepped up, reportedly donated $65,000 to the fundraiser, which is great after all what he's going through. It's a sad situation that this young lady went so far and came back with so less. And And her family has to go through that. Her family has to listen to that. Her family has to see this every day on the news. For them to beat, listen to what he said. For them to beat the girl like that and tell her to fight is just disgusting. Just broke my heart. This is why I put the phone down for days at times like this. Because I said the same thing for the dude to say that. He's a man. For him to say that, to watch this woman, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he must be a woman. He must have woman tendencies, you know what I'm saying? Because only women want to see another, you know, that say stuff like that. He must have female tendencies inside of him. But like I said, though, they're showing the funeral, and it's sad, though, guys. It's a sad thing, because it says hundreds have gathered to honor Shanquella Robinson. Hundreds. You should see this, man. No, this ain't hundreds. This is thousands. I'm telling you, this. I mean, it looked like a couple of thousand people out here. I'm watching this video, and it's a sad thing, man. Like I said, I would wish this on nobody's family. And if you guys see the video, you go tune into you go tune into it, and you'll see it. You'll be like, damn, dude. I mean, and like I said, the people that were with her, dog, we're going to get all of them. I'm going to check. Everybody that went with her. I'm going to see everybody. Him, we're gonna get my little crew, my little people. If I gotta do it by myself, I gotta do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just on the real, because that's heartbreaking, man, for this young lady to go like this. You know, it's a sad situation, guys. I know most of you like, nah, man, you know, things like that happen, bro. You know, nah, dude, it shouldn't be happening. We should do a better job. And he is a black man. He's supposed to be out there protecting them black women. And that's just my opinion. That's how I grew up, though. That's how I grew up. Black dudes ain't gonna let too much happen to their black women. You know what I'm saying? But once again, though, guys, we are all different. You know, we're caught up in this new world where we think, you know, we're all equal. You know what I'm saying? Because we got that paper. You know what I'm saying? But it don't work that way. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys, it don't work that way. It don't. And you keep believing it. You keep thinking that. You keep seeing that. It ain't gonna work like that. I'm just telling you. But anyway, though, this young lady lost her life, man. And I know, like I said, these people that did it, these people that were part of it, these people that know things about what happened with her death, they live in the same area as her family. And so, like I said earlier, you don't think her family, her friends, her loved ones are going to go and retaliate? Watch what I tell you. That's why I said I saw a picture of the dude I think was taking a video. And it didn't look good for him. He looked like he was broken up in a hospital somewhere. Somebody was broken up in the hospital. I saw the picture of him. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it was him, but it sounded like it looked like him. I know you're probably saying, how in the hell can he sound and look like him? But I'm just telling you, I ain't never seen it before, but it looked like it sounded like, and it looked like him that was in that bed with that tube in his mouth. I know you're like, damn, Brooklyn Derek he ain't got no feelings, not for nothing like that. Because he didn't have, or she didn't have, whoever did that to her didn't have feelings, you know what I'm saying, for her life, for her family, for her future. I don't know if she has children or not, but why couldn't she have, what happened is, you know what I'm saying, they ended her life that short that she didn't make them. You know what I'm saying, they didn't give her opportunity. So I'm supposed to show compassion for the next person that's still out here that did that horrific thing to her. Or if it was those other people who were involved and they all did that to her, I'm supposed to have compassion for them? No. Like and I told somebody, I said, you don't know. Maybe, like I said, a lot of us that's out here doing that stuff like that, we ain't praying to no God. Them people that's doing that stuff to each other, they don't pray to God. Them people got the devil in them. I'm just telling you, they praying to the devil. They don't think about God like that. Because you can't. You cannot think about God and you're out here doing atrocities towards another individual like what they did to this young lady. Remember what I tell you. They'll probably go back later. God, I'm sorry, God, and I pray God. No, it's too late, bro. You done did it. Because if you had God in your heart, God wouldn't have let you go that far to do that to that human being. Message. This is your boy. Like I said, it's your boy Wild. I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I want to appreciate all you guys for tuning in, showing up, coming through as always. Like I said, guys, if you want to be part of the YouTube, you guys want to follow me, hit the, hit the subscribe button. You guys can subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys want to follow me on StreamYard. Guys, like I tell you, there's always plenty of room for you at my StreamYard. You guys can sit down. We can kick the Willy Bobo. You know what I'm saying? We can go hard at it like we used to. And if you don't, I understand. I can't make nobody do what they don't want to do because I'm not going to force you to. But what I will let you guys know, though, it was a sad, tragic thing that this young lady went through, man. I'm just telling you, that's just my opinion. That's just what I see, guys. I didn't like it. Maybe some people like it. You know, some people do like to see violence and stuff like that put onto other individuals. But I'm not like that. I'm not built like that. You know, I just don't like to see that. We go through enough in our communities for us to be torn down, ripped apart. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a part of that. Joe, my brother, Joe, my brother, I appreciate it, Joe. Appreciate you tuning in, Joe. Don't think I don't, because you know what? You always supported me. You came through more than most, you know what I'm saying? So I got to represent my younger brother, Joe, right here. Joseph Young, he come, like I said, though, guys, when it was sports equipment, when my sons was young, this guy would come through, donate big time for me. So, you know, nothing but love and respect for you, Joe. Thanks, bro. But like I said, though, guys, we have to do a better job. You know, and if we're going to have men like that watching over our women out here in the street, our black women out here in the street, you need to check these men. Don't let these men around your daughters, your aunts, your cousins, because these guys are not, they're not in it for them. They're not going to help them. They're not going to come through. They're not going to save them. I'm just telling you, they're not. They have no intentions of helping these young black women. There's so many black men out here like that, that they give a less damn about your young daughters out here, your young queens. So you guys better watch them. And watch that you let be involved in your daughter's lives, man, because a lot of these guys are just not built to be men. And that's a fact, guys. And I'm not telling you no lie. And for that young man to stand there and allow that young woman to go through what she went through, guys, you know what? Get away from them people like that. Says he was amused. He was amused. He was amused, and he should get everything that he got. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because he had to go back home to it where they live at, and they're in North Carolina. I want to appreciate Love Jones for tuning in. He should get everything that he's gotten because he was wrong. He was part of the problem right there. You know, if she knows she ain't safe and she know that this man ain't gonna do nothing, I mean, she's up Shit's Creek. I'm being on the real with you guys. She gonna be up Shit's Creek because if he ain't gonna tune in, he ain't gonna show no support. She gonna die because he's not gonna help her. And whoever was the second person behind them filming, like I said, guys, I believe they all had it planned. I don't care. That's just my theory. I believe they gassed up to go all the way out there. Like I said, they was going to go out there in that villa. They was going to have a nice time. But like I said, these people were plotting the whole time to get her. They were plotting the whole time that they was going to do these things. Once again, guys, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. That's right, guys. And you guys also can follow me on StreamYard. If you want to sign up and be a part of my StreamYard, guys, there's plenty of room. There's always room for you guys. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in and showing up and coming through. Joe, love you, Joe. Love Jones. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Like I said, though, guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. If you guys are there, hit the like button. I appreciate the support from all of you guys. Once again, though, Shanquella Robinson. Sad and tragic, you know what I'm saying? Bad timing, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, who knows? Like I tell everybody, who knows? Nobody knows when it's your time. Nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? We all have a checkout date. Remember that, guys. We all have a checkout date. You just don't know what time it is. You don't know what date that's going to be. You don't know what time it's going to be. But we all have a checkout date. It's sad that her checkout date was a month ago. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that her date had to end like that. But we all have a checkout date. So, you know, like I said, you know, you just got to be careful who around your surroundings. You have to be careful who you involve your children with. You have to be careful who you put your daughters around, who your daughters are dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the people that are in their circles really probably don't even like them, never liked them. You know what I'm saying? And people hold on to these things. You guys be crazy. You don't think I don't know what I'm talking about. But there are people out here that really are plotting your demise each and every day. Remember what I tell you. They could be the closest people to you. You hear me? And that's what probably happened to her. She probably trusted these people, thinking that these people were in her corner, were going to be with her and all that. But once they got her in a situation where she couldn't do nothing, they took advantage of her. You know, like I tell you guys, when it all boils down, when everything comes out, you're going to find out what it's about. You're going to find out that it was over something petty. I guarantee you it wasn't over no hundreds of thousands of dollars. I already know that. I know it wasn't even over no thousands of dollars. But I do know it was over something petty because that's how we roll. That's how we roll, guys. We're going to come. That's what we're going to do. I didn't like her because she probably saw this picture of her. The woman that was beating her up like that. You think you all that? Look at your picture. You ain't all that. That fake hair, all that. I'm just saying. This how we roll. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear it. I know you don't want to hear it because it's the truth. A lot of us we don't want to hear the truth, and this is the truth, guys. And when I have to hear the truth, I have to hear the truth about myself. You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta hear, you gotta hear it too. We all got to hear the truth. But what it is with our people, we don't want to hear the truth. So we continue to escape to lies, you know what I'm saying, to doing devilishment, you know what I'm saying, stop caring, stop sharing. And I mean, all of this is starting to show, like I said, I think it's not just a spell that we're under. No, it's not just a spell that we're under. A lot of us, like I said, a lot of us are just done. I'm just being on the real with you guys. A lot of our people are just done. There's no coming back. There's no feelings. There's no love. You know what I'm saying? And it's that. And that's just what it is. That's what I get from our people. You know what I'm saying? There's no more love. There's no more I love you. I want to be around you. I want to talk to you. There's no more of that. That's all done. You hear me? He was amused. But like I said, though, I appreciate you, Love Jones, for tuning into my StreamYard. Hey, guys. And don't take none of this. This is just how I feel. This is just how I give you guys my shows. You guys, the ones that really tune into me, really know where I'm at. Like I said, though, if you feel that I offended you, you feel like I said something that was degrading towards you or made you feel like it was out of place, that's not my intention. My intention is just to give you guys a good show. And all what I'm saying pertains to this woman right here. Because I like I said, I really haven't been following it until like I think yesterday or something like this. And I followed what was going on with her because I was like, damn, they really did this. And then when I saw the video, that's what really made me want to get into it. I said, I'm going to do a show on this. Before my son come home from school, I'm going to do a show on this. And so when I saw this, I was like, damn, homeboy, you mean you going to really take a video of this young girl getting abused like that? I mean, I think she was butt naked, if that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you going to really do that? I'm going to get 1 million views for this, dog. I'm going to get 1 million. No, you know what you're going to get? You're going to get 1 million ass whoopings. That's what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was her family, I seen that. Once I know that, and I know that she taking that video, dog, I'm going to get you home. I'm going to put it on you. I'm telling you, I'm going to put it. As soon as I seen him, I would have put it on him. It wouldn't have been like, no. You're right. Boom, 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 boom. We going at it. You're gonna have to prove to me that you're gonna put me down like you did my sister, because I'm gonna put it on you. Like I said, I'm not the biggest dude in the world. I'm not the toughest dude. I'm not the strongest dude in the world. But I'm gonna tell you, I'd put it on him. I took one of my bats that I always carry with me, and I'd have gave him a nice decent, you know what I'm saying, whipping with it. I know y'all like, this dude is violent. You right when it comes to my seeds. You right. I'm not gonna be nice to you because you wasn't nice to my seed. So why should I be nice to you? Message, you know what I'm saying? Like I said though, guys, I can go back to this, go back years ago. I'm talking about over 100, 200 years ago, how it really was. It was an eye for an eye. If you take my son, I'm gonna take your son. I'm just telling you, that's how it went. And I know a lot of you don't want to hear that. Oh my God, that don't sound right. Yeah, it don't. But I'm telling you, that's how the West was won. You hear me, guys? I'm telling you, they didn't play that. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. But what I'm saying is, I'm going to put it on, homeboy. I just saw him. And I know you was taking that video of my sister, and I know your voice, and I know you. Dog, that's where he messed up. Because once you put it out there, it's out there, and everybody knows it, and we all know it. But once again, though, guys, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. Feel free, guys, to share this show with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Like I said, feel free. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to share with them, and you think that they will be amused or entertained by it, you think it's a positive message for them to listen to, I think you should share it with them. Like I said, my shows are different. They're not like everybody else's, and I don't try to run them like everybody else's. I'm just letting you guys know that. So if you guys want to be part of the show, part of the stream, and you guys want to share with your friends, your family, I think you should, because it's a good show that you should, you got daughters out there, right? And I have daughters out there, so that's why I share it to my daughters. I want my daughters to know that there's you can't trust everybody out there. Everybody's not your friend. You know what I'm saying? The people that are real close to you are the ones that want to hurt you. The people that come around you, everybody want to see your demise. That's what I tell my daughters, so because I want my daughters to know that, because they're women, even though they like I said, they're women, they may be a grandfather, and I'm blessed that, that they've made it and they're all right, you know what I'm saying? Because there's people out there that could have, stopped them, could have tried to hurt them, you know what I'm saying, from being who they are, mothers, good people. And I know that every day, guys, you know what I'm saying? That's why I be on my daughters. And I talk to them respectfully as they're women, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, respect is due to a dog. This is your boy Wilder. Respect is due to a dog. Respect is due to a dog. I know most of you don't believe that, want to believe that, don't want to believe it, can't believe it, but I'm just telling you, even a dog gets tired. Even a dog gets tired. You might ain't never heard it before, but now you're going to hear from your boy Wilder. Like I said, though, guys, it's a sad situation. Shanquella Robinson has lost her life. And these fools, these people want to lie about it. Nobody wants to come forth. But like I said, her community is going hard. They're gonna do their own prosecution. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you. You're gonna say this dude. He said it. Watch what I tell you, because I tell you, I seen one of the photos, and the guy didn't look good. Homeboy that was taking it. If that was homeboy that was taking the video, when I saw him in that bed, he didn't look good. He looked like somebody done beat the holy hell out of him. Like he stole something. I'm just telling you. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. It looked like it was OJ who ran over him in the car. That's how bad he looked in that hospital bed, if that was him. But this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, sad and tragic. The young lady had to pass. Like I said, guys, young men, if you got daughters out there, watch them dudes that they bringing home. See if they really physically enough built, mentally, not just physically, mentally as well, enough to help your daughter, to take care of your daughter, to watch over your daughter. I would help you, brother. That's right. I appreciate that, Joe. I appreciate that, my brother. Man, thank you so much, Joe. You the man as usual, man. And I help you too, Joe. Like I said, I help you too. But like I said, though, man, that's a sad situation. But guys out there, women, men out there, your parents, watch who your daughters hang out with, because all these guys out there are not trying to protect your daughters, are not going to help them. And these are black men I'm telling you about, guys. Remember what I'm telling you? I know you got, why he be saying it? Because it's the truth. That's why I'm saying it's the truth. A lot of you brothers out there ain't got intentions to helping these sisters out there, and you know it. That's why there's so many of them by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I can say it like that. You know what I'm saying? So I see it like that. And I called it. I said it. A lot of you, man, why you gonna say that? It's the truth. You out there, you ain't trying to help the sister, you helping somebody else, so I can say it. It ain't like I'm saying something wrong. You know what I'm saying? And see what the brother did, he stood there. You see, I'm giving him a lot of heat, because he deserves all the heat, because he's supposed to protect him. If he watched her assassination unfold, he deserves every bit that he gets. And if he know that's who did it and he ain't saying nothing, he deserves. And the next person that was behind the camera who was taking a video of him, watch that, and they should get all what they can get. Time, punishment, pain, suffering, all of that. Man, he's cold. He's cold. Why is Brooklyn, why is Diesel, why is Derek so cold? That ain't cold. What's cold is she's cold. She's cold. She can't move around no more. And these guys are walking around. So what a lot of people, what I get from a lot of people, they want you to show more sympathy for the villain. That's what I get today. That's what I get today. Show mercy for the one who committed the atrocity. Don't do all of that to him. He doesn't deserve all of that. Yes, they do. Yes, he does. That's right, Joe. Yes, he does. He deserves everything that they get that comes to them. This goes for anybody out in the street that's doing atrocities towards another human being that didn't deserve it. You deserve all what you get and more. It should not be a nice day for you every day. It should not. That's just my thought. You should not be walking around here smiling, thinking everything's good. You the coolest, you the hardest. What you should be doing, if you did get away with something like that, and you are trying to change yourself, you should take the families some money. Every time you get paid, you should give their family some money. If you know you got away with that and you trying to turn your life around, now this is just my opinion, because there's a lot of brothers out here who have done atrocities and women out here done atrocities like that and are trying to turn themselves around. Do repent for that, I know, and never done stuff like that again. And if you have done that, you should go to their families' houses and take them a check every month. You should send their family something every month. You should not be walking around here on the street just like everything. I know you go, yeah, I'm praying there, but no, but you still should go and take their family something every week, every month out of your check. Something. It should never have a good day. Thank you. And they shouldn't, Joe. But like I said, there's people. I told you, I watch a lot of, I hate to go there, but it's true though, God, when I say this. I know a lot of you gonna be mad, but I watch a lot of these rappers, man, you know what I'm saying, that make these albums, that doing all this violent stuff in the street. And when they get locked up, you want to pray for their release. But I it just kills me, dog. You know what I'm saying? We want to pray for the wicked. I don't understand it. We have, like I just said, though, what it is with a lot of our people, we are studying devil worshiping. I'm just telling you. I know you don't want to believe it. You don't want to believe it, but a lot of our people are studying. We're really into the devil, a lot of us. And that's why we're running around like this. That's why it's just hide current. Nah, ain't hiding that. But that's why a lot of us are running around here like that, Joe. I'm just telling you, because we're following, we're doing that devil worshiping. I'm just telling you, because you have to. You can't be in the God if you doing stuff like that. You just can't, because God is going to stop you from committing that ultimate sin. A true God, a real God, a caring God. I'm just telling you, a sharing God. So this is your boy Wilder. You heard about that, right? Right? I heard about it too. Like I said, now I'm into my media. Y'all guys know it. I'm into my media, but I don't, like certain things. I don't follow it like that. I'm not as young as these guys, be on the computer savvy and all that, have glitz and glamour behind and all that. I don't have all of that. I'm not into all of that. I just want to give you guys a good show. And if it is a good show, you know what I'm saying, you guys let me know. If I gave you guys something bad, something tasteless, something that you wouldn't be into, something I should never put out here again, let me know, guys, and I'll do that. But like I said, if I'm giving you something good, hey, let me know. Like I said, hit the like button, hit the whatever button, just hit some button. I'm just playing, oh God. But once again, oh guys, I want to appreciate you. That's right, God. You see that? So you heard about it, right? I did too, RL. You hear me? What's that? Arlo Garrett. You heard about it. Me too. Like I said, I'm just finding out about it about a day and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? Feel free once again, guys, to tune into my StreamYard. Feel free to tune into my StreamYard. You can be part of the show. You can comment. Like I said, hey, feel free, guys. And also, like I said, you can feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Like I said, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free. It's a sad and tragic thing that went on with this young lady. You know what I'm saying? I can honestly say it, though, because it is tragic. And I will wish this on nobody's daughter. Richie Rich. What up, Rich? How you doing? How you doing? I appreciate you tuning in. He said, this is good stuff. I appreciate it, man. To some, they might not think that, though, man. But like I said, though, it's a sad thing, guys. That's why, a lot of people, what we want to talk about, ignorant stuff. And this is positive right here. It says, my daughter told me about this, right? You see that? You see that, Joe? About this, DC, and your daughter was right. It says, Rich Ritt, all is well, my brother. I appreciate you tuning in, Ricky. Richie, I appreciate you tuning in, showing the love. Like I said, some people might have heard about this story before me. Like I said, I've seen it. I've been seeing bits and pieces, but I was like, what are these guys talking about? Let me check out what's going on with this young lady. So when I tuned into it, I'm hearing, I'm hearing them talk to discuss, what's going on. Like, she's from North Carolina. She's going. I really didn't pay attention to the name. I just kept seeing a face. The face was everywhere. I was like, where the hell is this face popping up for? So I finally tuned into what's going on. And when I said, oh, This is what it's about. This is why Kyrie Irving and other people are chiming in on her. She got murdered about a month ago. You know what I'm saying? She went out with her friends, thinking these were her friends, to go to do something in Mexico to have a good time. And while she's out there, she gets attacked, by her friends, that the people that were with her. That's what I believe. I believe the people that were with her all had this stage, all had this plan. They were supposed to be at a nice villa. They had a nice, nice resort. It wasn't no cheap resort. It was they already paid for this. So like I said, they already paid for this. So they already had this prepared for her in advance. Just like they prepared to get this this tourist stuff going on, they prepared to have her beat up and killed like that. Maybe not killed, but when it got to the point, when I saw that girl do that to her in the video, I knew that girl, somebody wanted to kill her. That's, that's like, did you watch Draymond Green punch somebody in the face like that? Now, when you're on the street and you watch people fighting, I watch dudes do that. And the dude walking up to you, that he wants to kill you. Remember what I tell you. Now, he just punched him in the face. No, remember this. And this is how life goes. This is how the human body goes. When somebody punches, do anything physically body harm to your face, anything above your head, they're trying to kill you. Remember with that. That's one of the softest parts on your body is your head, your brain. So if anybody's coming up toward that part of your body, they're trying to kill you. They're not trying to be nice to you. And I'm just telling you guys, like, well, think about it that way. When somebody's trying to attack you, and the first place that they're going for is your head, they're trying to kill you. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you've never been in a fight, you never been through a fight, I'm just telling you, you watch it. No, this ain't boxing. That's why they have gloves on. It's a difference. But when you in the street, somebody coming at you, the first thing they coming for is your head. They ain't coming for your body, your arm. They ain't coming for your leg unless they got a bat or something like that. Or a gun. Other than that, they coming for your head. Because your head, that's what they trying to kill you. And you know what I'm saying? It was sad. You watched what that girl was doing to her. Go watch the video. Go find it online. You'll get it. You'll see it. You'll be like, yo, this dude is right. I'm telling you, watch how she drug her by her head, slammed her, and did all that to her. In about like 10, 15 seconds, she did serious bodily harm that you can go to jail for. That was assault what that lady put on her, and that's assault for homeboy taking a video and not stopping it because he's a coward. That's what I call him. I call him a coward. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, hey, I hate to say it, but that's what he is. He's a coward. For him allowing something like that, for him to do something like that, to video it, was just tasteless on his behalf. Was just tasteless. Like I said, though, guys, I want to appreciate all you guys who have tuned in today, this afternoon, this morning, this evening, tonight. Without all of you guys, none of this is possible. Like I said, I'm your boy Wilder. Like I said, if you want to share this group with your friends, your family, your loved ones, the guy at the bodega, the guy at McDonald's, Wendy's, Piggly Wiggly, Pathmark, Rite Aid, Shop and Save, Giant Eagle, the guy, like I said, the guy that works at the laundromat, you know what I'm saying, the woman that's the janitor at the hospital, anybody that's good people, share this group with. Like I said, if you got daughters out there, I think you would want to share this because I think this is a good show for you guys. While you hear the background, I'm warming up my coffee. But I believe this would be a good show for you, for your daughters to listen to, because to let them know that they have to watch who they spend their time with, who are around them, and you guys, you parents, watch your children, who they bring into the house. Like I said, if they got dudes that they meeting, you want to if you have to check the dude to see what his criteria is as a man, check him on it, because a lot of these guys really don't have your daughter's best interest. I tell my daughters that all the time. Check the dudes who you're with. If you got to screen them, screen them. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let them in. And said, did they get involved? No, they didn't get involved, Joe. They didn't. They stood there and they watched this woman get assaulted. All of them. Whoever was in that room stood there and watched that woman get assaulted. Nobody came to her aid. Nobody stopped it. The dude stood there. I'm telling you, the little girl stood there filming. The woman, he's a dude, but he's a woman because he stood there filming. Because he sounded just like a woman. Girl, you gonna let him do that to you? Girl, you can't fight back, girl. He sounded just like old Bill Snitch. You know what I'm saying? That's what he sounded like, a Bill Snitch. As you can see, guys, I really don't, disrespect people, but what I didn't like about him, that's why I called him a Bills niche. And, that's what he is, a Bills niche. You know what I'm saying? Wow. You hear me? And, as you see, I didn't say it that's the way that it normally comes out. I switched it up. So you may be sounding like it, but I ain't saying it the way that it normally comes out because you don't hear me talk like that, Joe. But that's what he was. He had female tendencies. To be standing there filming that and allowing this young black woman to get humiliated. But once again, though, these are the brothers, you know what I'm saying, that are in our communities that we think have the best interest for our daughters, and they don't. They don't. This is what I'm telling you guys. They don't. They don't. Because, like I said, that was just terrible. That was tasteless. And all of them should get what they deserve. Nobody should walk away scot-free. Everybody that went down with her down there with her should get some type of time. All of them. When it all comes out, I hope all of them get the time that they deserve to get. Facts. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. You mad at me, your boy. Wow, this your boy. Like I said, hey, I get gully with it. I'm back. I stepped off for a little while, but I'm back. I want you guys to notice I'm back. Stop having these soft dudes around your daughters. You know what I'm saying? That can't be a man the right way. And I ain't talking about robbing, killing, shooting. I'm just talking about protection. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that they'll die for you. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be her man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a company that he is a man. You know what I'm saying? Because a real man, I'm going to tell you, a real man would have not stood there and took videos and or watched two women fight. A real man wouldn't have did that. A real man would be like, yo, y'all females got to stop this. Y'all meet another time and do this. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere else. You know, y'all ain't got to do this. Y'all got to be ladies. Y'all ain't got to disrespect yourselves like this. That's what a real man would have said. Or maybe he would have said it different, but he would have stopped them. He wouldn't have let that go that further. But once again, no, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, hey, sometimes your skin may be your sin. Remember what I tell you. Sometimes your skin may be your sin. This is your boy. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. But sometimes your skin may be your sin. And if you don't believe it, you better believe it now. Like I said, I know this is a touching topic for a lot of people. I know it is. I know a lot of people can't deal with this. You know what I'm saying? Because it may be just a little bit too rough. But like I said, though, guys, it needs to be out there. It says she was beautiful. She was, dog. She was a pretty woman. Look at her. She was. That's what I'm telling you. It's more than what it is. A lot of us, when we do stuff to each other, like I just told you, Joe, it's over stupid stuff. It's not over no hundreds of thousands of dollars or millions of dollars. A lot of it is over jealousy and envy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we roll. A lot of us, that I ain't getting nobody else involved, but that's how our community rolls. Over jealousy and envy. You know what I'm saying? We hate to see the next person do good. Look, when I say this, and this is, everybody heard the word crabs in a barrel. We just two of the crabs that got out of that barrel, Joe. Ricky, we just a few of the crabs that got out of that barrel, remember? And we never went back to the barrel. Remember what I tell you guys. We the crabs that got out of the barrel and didn't go back to that barrel. We left the rest of the crabs in that barrel that wanted to stay there. I know you guys are like, damn, that's rough. Yeah, it is rough, but it's the truth. Yeah, look, you could get away from that. Everybody think because you get away from that barrel that you have to be millionaires and cars. And no, you just got away from that because you didn't need that. You hear me? Because they was pulling you back in. Message, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. And I want to appreciate you guys, all of you that have tuned in today. Follow me on my StreamYard. Like I said, follow me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You guys have come through. You guys have stepped up. Like I'll tell you, and I'll say it again, guys. Without all of you, none of this is possible. You know it's the truth, Joe. I appreciate that, though, fam. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, all of you guys that have tuned in, man, this afternoon, this morning, this evening, tonight. Because, like I said, I know this is a touching topic for a lot of people. I know it's a touching topic for a lot of my men that's out there listening. I know you guys don't want. He said piggly wiggly, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, Rich. You know what I mean. Like I said, it's a touching topic. And, a lot of our brothers don't want to hear. A lot of our people don't want to hear this. But you got to be careful who you put your daughters around. These men, these black men. I'm just being on the real with them because a lot of them don't have their best interests, man. And it's sad, but these are facts, man. These are facts. I'm just telling you guys, you better be prepared and watch, because everybody is not gonna have your child's best interest. It's a very, very educated topic. I appreciate it though, man. I truly do. But when it comes like this, and when it comes out from some different people, I'm saying, Rich, a lot of people don't want to hear this. I'm saying? They saying, I get called so many times I'm racist because I'm saying good things about black people. You know what I'm saying? And the right stuff about us, what's going on in our communities. We don't want to hear that. Who we want to hear from is the people that put you in the situation that you in. That's what we want to hear from. We don't want to hear from each other because, like I said, what it really is, it's all our families that's doing all the dirt in the neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, in all communities. That's all it is. I can say it because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's people from the Wilders. It's people from the young families. It's people from the rich families. It's people from so-and-so family. This is real stuff. You know what I'm saying? In some kind of ways, because we all got nuts in our family some type of way. You hear me? He said there's a GoFundMe page for her. I'm not sure. It might be though, guys. It might be. There should be a GoFundMe page for her. It should be. But like I said, you guys are. If you like this show, like I said, guys, feel free to support if you want. If you don't, I understand. You know what I'm saying? I can't make nobody support. I can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. But hopefully that you guys gonna be a part of this show next time or any other time you guys want to tune in. Like I said, guys, feel free to share this message, this show with your friends, your family, your loved ones, because like I said, I think it's well needed that you would share with your daughters, guys. There's something positive on here. This is some real stuff, because you know what I'm saying. What she went through over there in Mexico, you don't want it to be the next one going through that in Mexico. It could be, like I said, we got family. And don't ever think it couldn't be somebody in your family, because it always could be somebody in your family. It could be somebody in my family. And the way that we running around here like this, with our heads cut off, it's embarrassing. It's a sad situation, the way that we treat each other and don't, think less of it. Each other, you know what I'm saying? I'm just different. I'm just cut from a different cloth. Hell, I come from a violent community. I know our community, why a lot of us are doing these things in our community, is because, like I said, when you've been through so much turmoil and trauma in your lives, you know what I'm saying? We come from dysfunctional communities. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take you so many years to get that therapy. And, they don't have enough money to, to give all the black people therapy that they need for going through what they're going through in their communities. You think it is easy to watch people in your community get shot and murdered, and you go through that all day, dirty water, indecent housing, terrible education, and you think a person is going to grow up and be sane? Let me tell you something. It doesn't work like that, guys. That's why you see a lot of us doing tons of these atrocities towards each other, because a lot of it is from how you're raised in your environments, your communities, guys. You cannot live in these communities, and you cannot watch yourself each and every day be portrayed on TV in a way that you're being portrayed, and think that you're going to walk away from this life, saying unscathed. It just doesn't work like that. I'm just telling you, the average black person, it comes from some type of psychological stress, some type of psychological, emotional, illness. And we don't want to believe it. Yeah, sure, we all strong black people. We all strong. I know this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you this, guys. We're going through some type of illness or some type of emotional problems. Like I said, it comes from all the stuff that we're going through in our communities, man. And you guys don't want to believe it. And it has to be. For them to allow this young woman to get slaughtered like that. Come on, dog. It has to be. And when you see your young brothers and sisters out here committing all these young atrocities at young ages, 13, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, you mean to tell me that's not psychologically built down, that's coming from your community? That's what it is. It has to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's going to take years and years and years for the therapy. They don't have enough money to put all the black people in therapy in America. And they know black people need therapy in America. They know this. I know you guys like, this dude crazy, this dude sick and stupid. No, I guarantee you, they know it. You have to have that. You need it. It's not, listen, you can see the people down in the Philippines that are going through turmoil and all that. And then you can see the ones that have the money. They're not going through that turmoil. The ones that don't have it are going through the turmoil. They're the ones that live in poverty. But once again, I just think's different. I moves different. I roll different. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, though, guys, I'm here for a reason. Not the season. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that I can do to help you guys out? That's within reasonable. Let me know. I'll try it. And if you guys would want me to come out with another show, another topic, something that's that can probably benefit everyone, you guys let me know. I know right now this what I was just saying. I know it may got to a lot of you guys. I know you guys might have felt like, damn, that's too hard, that's too serious. But you know what? It's not serious enough when it comes to your people, guys. Remember what I tell you. It's not serious enough when it comes to your people. I've had people tell me, "Oh my God, you're trying to save all the black people. I can't save all the black people. That's damn crazy. But I can help a few. You know what I'm saying? I can help a few, and I already know that I'm not going to be on everybody's plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be appealing to everybody. I already know that. I'm not supposed to. We're all unique in our own ways. Remember that, guys. We are all unique in our own ways. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying, with our people. A lot of us really what it is, we don't really care. We just, what happens, happens. That's what it is, it is. Another one bites the dust. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, though, you continue to think that way. You continue to move that way. You continue to walk around blind. You continue to walk around like you don't know what's going on. But like I said, it could be you. It could be your daughter. It could be my daughter. You know what I'm saying? And then what you going to say? Oh, my God. My God. It's going to be too late because you should have said something. You should have said something. Like I said, this is your boy Wild Day. I'm just cut from a different cloth. I'm not better than nobody. I'm not better. It says you can only try, my brother. That's it. That's it. You can only try. And if I could reach one or two, then I did my job. I did a great job. I stopped smoking cigarettes over 20 years ago after I left my mother's funeral. I bought a pack of Newport cigarettes right after my mother's funeral. A brand new pack. I was about to go light it up. I wanted to open up the pack, about to light up a cigarette. As I tried to put that cigarette in my mouth, I couldn't. As I tried to light that cigarette up, I just could not light that cigarette up. I just couldn't. I haven't smoked a cigarette since I left my mother's funeral. I haven't. I'm just on the road. So what I do? I try to get a few people to stop smoking. I told a lot of people, man, cigarettes ain't bad, ain't good for you, they ain't good for you. I got a few people to stop. If I can just get one or two, then I did a great job. Then they can pass the message on to the next person. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm trying to do, pass it on to the next person, guys. I'm no better than nobody. I don't own no mansions or yachts. I don't have millions of dollars. I don't have hundreds of dollars. I don't have thousands of cars, hundreds of cars. I don't have no big fancy home. But I do have common sense. I do have common sense. You hear me? And people say, "Oh man, you think you think your kids are better than everybody?" No, I don't think my kids are better than nobody. But I do want better for my children. I do want better for my family. And if I have to separate my family from ignorance, then that's what I'll do. I'll continue to do it each and every day. Because how I grew up, where I'm from, most couldn't handle it. I'm just a lucky one that survived it. A lot of brothers and sisters around my way. We're lucky that you survived it, Joe, that I survived it. I got shot in my back standing on the corner, hanging out with my brother for something I didn't know. So I know I'm a lucky one. Like I said, I'm the one that made it out that barrel and I didn't go back. Message, this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. Feel free to tune in to my shows. You guys can follow me on, like I said, subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. You guys feel free to subscribe. Like I said, you could go to my StreamYard. You could be a part of my StreamYard. It's all good. You guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And if you guys like the show today, you guys like what I put out today, feel free to let me know that it was a good show. And I'll come back to you to tell you thank you, guys. Like I said, I understand it wasn't a good show. I could do better. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not the best, but I know I'm not the worst. But if you guys give me an opportunity, I can get better at what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, guys. I can get better at what I'm doing. But once again, it's a tragic situation that happened to Shanquella Robinson. My prayers go out for her family, her friends, her loved ones. You know, and I wish all of this would have never happened. You know, but like I said, you can't stop some of these fools from doing things that they want to do and they're going to continue to do. But I just hope the ones that did it, I hope they get what's coming to them. You know, like I said, maybe I may sound harsh, maybe I may sound, you know, too damn harsh, but you know, I don't sound harsh enough because I hope these people get everything that comes to them for what they did to this young lady. That's just me. That's just how I roll. That's just what I'm thinking. You know, I just feel that way. But like I said, we all different. We all raised different. We all think different. We all come from different. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're all gonna do different things each and every day we go out that door. But like I said, it didn't happen. It shouldn't have happened, and it's a sad, tragic thing for her family to you know, to wake up. You know, like I said, they have to go to a funeral. You have to bury your child, and that's a sad thing in itself that you have to bury your child. You know, your children are supposed to have to bury you, and, you know, but you have to bury your child because a senseless, human beings doing senseless things to one another. But like I said, though, guys, that's just me. That's just me. That's just how I think. That's just how I roll. Maybe my spirit, maybe just you know, just being too in tune to the earth. It says you can only try, my brother. That's right. You can only try, my brother. Me too, Joe. That's right, Joe. Like I said, my brothers, y'all guys have been the greatest support today, man. You know, you know, maybe like I said, maybe I just care too much. You know, like I always say, I get a lot of that love stuff from my mom. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom, she would give a flea some blood. I'd be like, Mom, why you want to get that flea some blood? She'd be like, Derek, everybody need help. You know what I'm saying? My mom be telling me, damn, a flea, yeah, everybody. What little drop of blood gonna do that flea? Let him get a little sun and then go on about his business. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, but you know, like I said, we all unique in our own ways, guys. We all are different. We all roll different. We all see different, and you know, saying in life, which is normal. You know, I can't ask you to think how I think. I can't ask you to breathe how I breathe, how I see life, how I see life, because you can't see life how I see life. You know what I'm saying? And I can't see life how you see life. So you're gonna do it your way. You know what I'm saying? But whatever you do, guys, just make sure you surround yourselves by positive people, good people, with energy that's strong. You know what I'm saying? Strongly embedded into your communities, into your families, guys. Like I said, make sure you do that, and everything will fall into place. But like I said, it's a pretty young lady right here. She's gone, but she'll never be forgotten. Her family and friends and loved ones will always have support for her. Like I said, it's not every day that you being noticed and being mentioned by millions. And you know, she has millions of supporters from all over the world. It's sad that she had to get this support while she's in death and not while she's alive. You know what I'm saying? That's what it took, though, for everything to happen for this woman to be famous. You hear me? To be famous. She's famous in death, but not in life. Message. This is your boy. Like I said, it's a sad, sad church. You know how we roll. This is how we roll, guys. It's how we roll. But I've been on here, like I said, an hour and, what's that, 33 minutes. I've been kicking the Willy Bobo with you guys. And you guys have been the best of the best, if not the best, to show support. It's not every day that people come into your lives and step up like this. You know what I'm saying? Yes, my brother. Thank you, Joe. You know, it's not every day that people come into your lives and step up and come through with the support that you guys have done. You know what I'm saying? And it's a special thing. It's a great thing. It's a good thing. Like I said, a lot of times I've thought about throwing in the towel, thought about giving this up. Because when you have family and you have close ones and friends come at you in negative ways, you know what I'm saying, I want to stop you from doing what you're doing, and you've never done nothing to them but only showing them love. But they continue to come at you and try to tear you down. But the only thing you come out there and show them love, you know what I'm saying, it made me want to stop. You hear me, Joe? It made me want to give this up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you loving the show, Joe. It made me want to stop it, Joe, because like I said, I have family and I have friends come at me and attack me. You know what I'm saying? In certain ways with their, you know, subliminal message to make me want to stop doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the sad thing about it is, guys, there's so many people out here doing what they're doing that they don't go and say nothing to them people what they're doing. And they're doing the same thing. And that's what throws me off. But they don't leave them subliminal message. They don't tell them to stop putting up donation signs and all of this. You hear me? But they all got the same. They all got the same shows. We all, if you're on YouTube, you all got the same shows. And you guys know I'm right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's putting up the same thing, but it's just different context and it comes out a different way. That's it. But other than that, it's all the same. But like I said, though, this what made me want to stop. You hear me, Joe? But my cousin told me, said, nah, keep on going, man. Keep on going. You do a good job. You know, people are going to come out. People like what you say. People want to hear what you have to say. But like I said, it's the people that you hold close to you. Like she probably did. Trust it. You hear me? This is what I try to explain to people. That people that she had love for and had support for. You hear me? That opened her heart up for. Those were the people that wanted to see her down. Those are the people that wanted to see her fall. Those are the ones that's close to you. You have to watch out for. That say, I love you. I got your back. You my man. You my. Those are the ones you have to watch out for. And that's what caught her. You hear me? So if you get that vibe, you get that itch where you feel like that's not good for you, stay away from it. Move away from it. Because it ain't good for you. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm a spiritual dude. You know, I come from a spiritual family. You know what I'm saying? I'm being on the real with you. I ain't saying that you're not into your spirit, your family or your spirit people. You know what I'm saying? But I know the ones who are. I know you are, Joe, because I know how you was raised. I know your family. I know your moms, your dad. I know your sisters, your brothers. I know your family. You knew my family. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I was a perfect kid because I wasn't. I stayed in trouble. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older, I evolved. I turned into the man who I am now. You know what I'm saying? Well, once again, though, guys, I want to appreciate you guys for tuning in to your boy Wilder. Like I said, I want to appreciate you tuning in to your boy Wilder. Because without all of you, none of this is possible. None of this would be possible without all of you. None of this would be possible. I want to thank you guys, and I'll say it again, for tuning in to your boy Wilder. It's not every day, and I say, guys, that people come into your lives that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? To show you the love that you get. You hear me? You would think it's from people that you've known for hundreds of years. You know what I'm saying? To come in and show you the love. But no, it's the ones that show you the love that's always been in your corner from day one. You know what I'm saying? I can say that I know who's been in my corner from day one. You know, my man Joe right here. My man Malik would be on here. You know what I'm saying? You know, the Lawsons, you know what I'm saying? But him and Reggie, but, you know, I know the different things they're doing right now. They've showed so much love and support to me. You know what I'm saying? My brother, you know. But there's so many others, you know what I'm saying? I got so many support from all of you guys. So I can't just say one. But I know the main ones that come through. My cousin Kenneth Wilder, you know what I'm saying? Don't think I forgot you, cuz. You hear me? And, you know, like I said, the list goes on and on. You hear me? The list goes on and on. But to have people to do that is a great thing. But if you guys want me to put out more shows, let me know, guys, right now. If you guys want me to put out, I got you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta represent you and show you love, though, man, because you supported me, man. You have. You know, you donated to my children when they were doing baseball and basketball and stuff like that. You did. I can't say you didn't, and you did. And Reggie and them has, you know, Jap and them has, you know what I'm saying? So I can't say they haven't. You know what I'm saying? My brother and Kevin, my cousin Kevin, all, you know, a lot of people, y'all guys have. You know, so and I appreciate you guys, and I'm thankful for you guys doing that. You know, you guys don't have to do that. You guys got families of your own. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I pay homage and respect all the time. And like I said, a lot of people not used to me, are used to a person talking like this. You know, they run away from it. They're like, man, he's just too harsh. He's just too brash. So let me turn on Donahue. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna listen to me. They're gonna turn on Donahue. Well, I just love the way Donahue talks and he walks and he moves and his butt cheeks are tight. You know, I just love that. You know, so I can't do that. I can't be like Donahue. I can't be like none of them dudes. You know what I'm saying? I have to be me, to complete me all the time. And I'm going to give you something good all the time. And hopefully the content that I give you is decent. But once again, though, guys, if you guys would like for me to start and continue to give you shows like this, or just, you know, it does, like I said, guys, I don't just have to do sports. You know, my intellectual capacity, you know, it goes very far. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could talk about and conversate about a lot of other things other than sex, violence, guns, drugs. You know what I'm saying? Now people in the community. I could do that if you want me to. But like I said, though, guys, appreciate you guys for tuning in to your boy Wilder today, showing the love and the support. Coming through as usual. I'm waiting for my youngest son to come home from school. He's a sophomore. I'm waiting for him to come home. And once again, I want to give my oldest son his props. He's in college. Well, both my sons are, but I'm going to give my oldest son props. Right now he's playing baseball. He's been playing basketball. He's been doing a tremendous job with his team. I want to give him his props. Tell him I love him. He scored his last game, which was the other day. He scored 14 points, grabbed 10 rebounds. He went 4 of 7 from 3-point land. The other day before that, the game before that, he scored 28 points, grabbed 11 rebounds, and went 4 of 5 or something from 3-point land. And the game before that, he scored 22 points, and then he won 3 of 6 from 3-point land. So I believe he scored like 11 3-pointers in 3 games. He's been putting in work, and I'm thankful to have him as my son. But once again, guys, I want to appreciate you guys for coming through, stepping up, being the support and the friends that you guys are. And as always, guys, if you want to tune into my StreamYards, you guys feel free. If you guys want to tune into my YouTube channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow me on Facebook, I'm there, guys. Like I said, Twitter, Instagram, I'm all over. I'm a pest. You know what I'm saying? They say I'm a pest, and that's what I am. But I try to be a good pest. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people take me the wrong way. I can't, that's how you take me. That's how you take me. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. And it is what it is, so it's going to be what it is. But until, guys, like I said, I hate to go. But I don't want to go because I always got you guys tuning into my shows. You know what I'm saying? Joe said I'm on point. I appreciate that, my brother. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to do something that's decent out here, man. Trying to give you guys a good show. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to do more than what's asked because every time I try to put out here and put something decent out here. I hate to get the negative feedback from the people that I love. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You can't make everybody happy. You just have to be thankful that you can have some people in your corner that share the same values that you share. And like I said, once again, guys, if you got daughters out there, man, young daughters out there, even like her age, and you older fathers, and they coming in with these dudes, man, screen them dudes. Don't let them dudes just come around your daughters, man. I tell my daughters that too. Don't just let any of these dudes come in your life because these dudes are not really gonna protect you, and they're not really worthy enough of being men. After I watched that damn video he was going hard on. But once again, though, guys, I want to get back into it. I know most of you guys have, but like I said, I hate to go when I have people tuned into my show because I want to continue to entertain you, and I know there's going to be people to continue to tune into the show, which is great. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love that you guys have been part of my show all day for these last couple of hours, and I've been trying to give you something, some information on it because a lot of people don't know what happened to Shanquella Robinson. A lot of people, this might be their first time hearing about it, or they just probably saw the picture like I saw it and passed it and pushed it to the side, But the real people who saw it and who watched it were like, "Yo, man, that's it's a tragic situation this young girl went through." And for these people to lie and say that she was intoxicated, that's why she died. That was going to be some type of bull crap. But once again, though, guys, I just got prayers for her and her family. Like I said, she has siblings, and I got prayers for them. She got children. I got prayers for them because they're gonna need her right now. Losing a family member in a tragic situation like this is just a terrible thing. Love the show, brother. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Like I said, I appreciate you guys who have tuned into my show, man. And you say the support from you guys has just been overwhelming tonight, man. Today, this evening, this morning. Like I said, guys, I got people in this group from all over the world. And, these guys have tuned into me for years now. So I try to give them the love back for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, her family, her prayers go out to the community, to everybody that showed up at her funeral. And if they didn't care about it, they wouldn't have showed up in a big way like that. But once again, though, guys, I'm going to go back to this dude. I ain't even bring his name up in my group because the dude sounds like me. And I know I've been doing this a long time, but he sounds like me, just a younger version of me who's more brash. You know what I'm saying? He says the same thing that I say, but he's just more brash with it. He doesn't really give a damn how he brings it out there. That dude Charleston White. When you listen to him, I know a lot of this stuff. Now listen, I know you guys. I know what up, Derek. That's my son coming from school. I know you guys are tuning into Charleston White a lot. Close that door. It's cold. I know you guys are watching and heard a lot of his rhetoric and the way he speaks. A lot of this stuff I don't agree with. Tons of the stuff I don't agree with how he talks. But when you listen to the stuff, what he says about us and our community and how we go about things in our community, the dude is dead right. You know, like I said, we all are articulate the way we put the messages out. You know what I'm saying? We all are articulate at it. You know what I'm saying? I know this. But the man is right. The man is not wrong when he comes to that. When he's talking about how we do things in our communities, the man is not wrong. You know what I'm saying? He's on point with that, and that's what I agree with him on. Is how we do things in our neighborhood towards each other. It's just downright disgusting, downright filthy. You know what I'm saying? And people are starting to look at us, not starting, people are looking at us, are laughing at us, other ethnic groups, and not taking us serious. We're a laughing joke in our communities to other ethnic groups, guys. We are. They look at us and say, look at them damn clowns. Look at what they're doing to each other. Look how they're destroying each other. Look how they treat one another. Look how they don't even support each other, have love for each other. Look how they bring all their wealth to us and talk about each other to us and, you know what I'm saying, and treat their own people like dog shit. I'm just saying this is what these people are saying to each other, these other ethnic groups, because we go on and do this. We think that we're doing something, you know what I'm saying, but we're really not doing nothing but destroying each other, tearing each other down in a rapid fashion, you know what I'm saying. But we do a good job of it. I know we do. We do a good job of treating each other like shit. I'm sorry to say it like that, guys, but we do. Because if we didn't, this wouldn't happen to this young lady right here. And so I know we do a tremendous job of treating each other like shit. And we're going to continue to do a tremendous job of treating each other like shit for a long time because a lot of us get off on it. You know what I'm saying? They are calling us animals. You don't think I don't know this, Joe? You don't think I don't know this, my brother? You know what I'm saying? I know this. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we all walk around. You got a lot of us that's walking around here thinking we cool, we hard, we this, we that. You know, I'm just telling you. And they think of us as animals because that's how we treat each other. Look at it. Look how we treating each other. And we don't give a damn about it, don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? We all, you know, that's them, though. I don't care. You know, I was raised this certain way. That's why I do this. I represent my hood. You're a damn clown. You know what I'm saying? That's what I tell all them damn clowns running around here like that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we'll have more respect for somebody else that put you in a situation than we will our own mothers and fathers and brothers and sisters. And this is a fact. And nobody can't tell me I'm wrong on that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a sad situation that it's proven by her death, by that black man and whoever was behind him taking that picture and watching her get beat down like that. Showed it right there that we care less about each other. And this is a pretty woman. You can see this is a pretty woman. This is not, you know, all women are pretty. I mean, all my sisters are pretty. I don't go like that. You know what I'm saying? They call us animals. Yes, they are. I know, Joe. You ain't got to tell me. I already know. Like I said, Joe, I get shunned so much. You know what I mean? I get shunned so much for talking like this because we hate to hear the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'll step over. Listen, this how we doing so much violence and so much negativity to ourselves. I will step over that white man to go shoot that black man. And you guys know I'm telling the truth. He's like, damn, he's right. He hit it right on the head. He hit it right on the head. You guys know I hit it right on the head with that one. It's the truth because we have no love, no empathy for one another. If we can go out here, let me tell you something. I know we don't have no empathy for each other, guys. If we can go out here and allow somebody to go out and kill little babies and we don't say nothing, come on, dog. How in the hell are we going to make it? We're going to go out here and allow individuals to shoot up our communities, our little brothers and sisters, grandmothers, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews, grandfathers, grandmothers, and nobody say nothing about it. How in the hell are we going to make it? Be honest. These are facts, guys. These are facts. These are facts. Like I said, We bucking our own little young men. We treating our own sisters and them like trash. You know what I'm saying? And we doing a good job of it. You know, everything I hear is negative towards our black sisters. Everything I hear negative towards our black brothers. I don't hear nothing positive. You know, but the ones that's doing negative, I'm gonna give you negative stuff on them. I'm gonna tell you that they don't need to be out here. I'm telling you that because it's the truth. If you out here harming and doing all that negative stuff to people that look like me and you every day, dog, and we ain't got not much, you deserve to get what you get. You do. We should not be holding our own people in our communities hostage. We should not. And that's what we do. We hold our own people in our communities hostage with the senseless stuff that we're doing. The old people are scared to come outside, and the young people don't want to come outside because they ain't going to make it back inside. I'm just saying. And this is a fact, guys. We see it every day. You have to be prayed up, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to just, sometimes you may have to stay away from the people that don't have that good energy. You may have to. I have a few more minutes on here, like 10 more minutes on here, though, guys. I truly do. I don't want to go, but you guys, like I said, I ain't going to go until my wife come home. Then as long as you guys stay on, I'll stay on. Like I said, if you guys stay on, I'll stay on. That's how we'll kick the woolly bobo today. How that sound? If you guys stay on, I'll stay on until my wife come home from work. But like I said, though, guys, we have to do a better job in our communities, you know, because we can't be losing beautiful young women like this, you know, to tragic, senseless idiots. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, it doesn't. You see. I know you might want to think that it doesn't have nothing to do with you, but it affected you because you're watching it. It affected you because now you're going to go and check out the whole story. A lot of you guys, you're gonna be like, damn, that is real. See, what a lot of people will do. This how it is, Joe. A lot of people, they're not gonna tune in. They're gonna tune into somebody else that's doing the same thing. Remember what I tell you, Joe. This is how our family is, though, bro. They tune in to somebody else that's doing the same show. And you can't tell me I'm not giving you guys a decent show. You can't say that I said anything was out of place, derogatory, that may have insulted someone, except for the dude that was taking a video. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, he should get everything that comes to him. Everything. Don't fake the phony and everything. Once again, guys, the love and the support from you guys. Thanks, Joe. Thanks again. The love and the support from you guys has just been overwhelming. You know, once again, it's not every day, it's not every night, afternoon, evening. And I continue to tell you this, guys, that you have people step up, come through, and be a part of your show, because you guys don't have to. You guys have been amazing. You know, like I said, I'm just trying to give you guys something different, true, new, and blue. Why I say blue, because I always represent my man Blue, who passed away some years ago. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you hear me say something new, true, and blue, I always throw him in there. You know, a lot of people don't know that, but now you know, Joe. That's why I always say something new, true, and blue. That's for my man Frederick Blue. God bless his soul. Hell of a dancer, hell of a dancer, hell of a dancer. But once again, though, guys, like I said, my shows are unique. My shows are different, and you know, maybe sometimes I may go a little bit too far, or maybe sometimes I just ain't go far enough. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, my information is on point. It's correct. It's accurate. It's not. None of this is written down. None of this is written down, guys. I have none of this scripted. I know you miss some Blue too. We all miss him. You know what I'm saying? You can see I just brought him up, so it's a reason why I brought him up. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my homeboy passed away damn near 40 years ago. You know what I'm saying? To gun violence in our neighborhood, and you know, I don't even think the dude that did it got arrested. You know what I'm saying? So I know, you hear me, what the implications of all of this goes into. You know, and I hope they get them. I hope they lock all of them up. All of them that went over there that she left with, I hope all of them get locked up. All of them. I'm like, damn, he grimy. You right. I wish all of them no good days. I'm on the real. I wish all of them no good days. I wish all of them to have sad days. You hear me? I know, like, man, that's just real harsh. But what's real harsh is that they had that big funeral, and all the people came to her funeral, and her, you know, her mother was there, her father was there. You know what I'm saying? Her family was there. I'm just saying that that's reality right there. So for them to all have good days, nah, dog, you can't have a good day. I wouldn't want you to have no good day. You do something, you do something in Russia. You think you're gonna have a good day in jail? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, this is the only country where they want you to be generous and nice to the people that do all the grimy stuff. No, no. Them people should pay just like everybody else. Like I said, I hope they get life. I hope they get you right, Joe. I hope they get life too. All of them. Don't give them no mercy. Don't give them no mercy. Don't feel sorry for them. You know you feel sorry for. You feel sorry for the sick, the elderly, the homeless. You feel sorry for the blind. You feel sorry for the what I'm saying for babies that's coming into the world that what I'm saying that can't help themselves. You feel sorry for the animals. You feel sorry for the wind. You feel sorry for the food, for the fish, for you know what I'm saying. Don't feel sorry for fools that know right from wrong. You know what I'm saying? Feel sorry for the ones that can't defend themselves. That's who you feel sorry for. Feel sorry for that young lady right there who can't defend herself, that lost her life. That's who you feel sorry for. Feel sorry for all them people that, what I'm saying, lost their children today. I lost a loved one today. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You know? And I try to tell people when I do my shows, there's so much things, what I'm saying, that we think about, like the petty stuff, my hair, I need my nails done. I gotta go here, I gotta get this done. If I don't get that right, you know what I'm saying? But there's so many people out here that's suffering, that's going through way more stuff than you and I would ever imagine going through. That don't get the support, that don't get the love. And that's why I tell you guys I'm the voice of the voiceless. I'm the voice of the voiceless guy. I'm the one, what I'm saying, that everybody thought, you could do anything to that one right there. No, you can't, because I wasn't raised like that. I may look like, I'm saying, this out of the shell. It may look like, it look vulnerable and easy, but it is not that easy. I'm just telling you, not the way I was raised, you know what I'm saying? So I'm the voice of the voiceless, the ones that, what I'm saying, that couldn't do nothing, the handicapped one that couldn't say nothing. I'm their voice, because I'm that one that got that handicap that can do it all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, that was taught to do it all. So I'm gonna be their voice. You know what I mean? My man Joe know how I was raised. We know how I was raised, Joe. You know what I'm saying? There was nothing baby fied around our community. If you was soft, you was weak. You know what I'm saying? If you was weak, you was eaten. And that's just the facts. But like I said, though, guys, I have a few more minutes to get off to be on here. I hate to go, but I ain't gonna go. I said I ain't gonna go because you guys are tuned in. There's a lot of you tuned in. You know what I'm saying? My brother Joe, you know what I'm saying, he's been a big support, as well as all the rest of you guys. And like I said, this show right here today, man. This has just been amazing to support, guys. Like I said, you would never think, you know what I'm saying, but you have to think and be thankful, because you never know where the love is gonna come from. And I tell you, the love will come from the most craziest places, weirdest places. You know what I'm saying? It won't come from people that you know a lot of times, but but man, like I said, my man Joe don't tune in like this, but he came through, man. And sometimes, if my message may be too stern for you, it may not be for you. Everybody can't handle the way that I'm coming out, that I'm bringing. I'm kicking the lingo right now. This lingo I'm kicking may be just too tough for some. And they may be like, you know what? I don't like it. I don't like the way he's putting it out there. It's just too hard, man. Maybe if he calmed down, maybe if he chills, he can, we can kick it with him. But he just goes too hard with it, man. He don't slow down, man. Maybe why don't he talk about drugs, man? Why don't he talk about, rap music, man? Why he always want to be positive and heal and see all of us do good, man. I don't understand him, man. I don't like that, man. He always want to see us do good. What's wrong with that? I thought you would have a problem with it. I'm just saying, guys, this is how people be thinking, though. This hit home today, brother. Thanks, Joe. We needed it, though. Like I said, she may not be in our community, but she's in our community, because this could be any one of our family members. And I know a lot of you guys don't want to believe it, but it could be somebody in your family. Don't think it could never happen to you. I wish it would never happen to you. I wish it would never happen to no one's family. But these things are happening because the people that are that are coming into to our family circles are just not good people. And these people are really are really ready to attack you. You know, like I said, you know, who would ever thought that she was going out there with the people that she signed this event for with Harmer? Who would have thought that? Who would have really thought that? Nobody. Nobody would have thought these people would have harmed her, would have brought her harm, but they did. You know what I'm saying? It's like I told you guys, I believe they all had it planned. It was all a design to get her out there to do these vindictive things to her, to kill her. You know, like, and when it all hits the, you know, comes to light, I guarantee you, like I said earlier in my show, it's going to be over something very petty. Watch what I tell you, because that's all we do. It's going to be over something petty. And you guys are going to say, he said it. You're going to say he said it. He called it. It was over something petty, because we're not killing each other in these streets over no billions of dollars. I'm not killing you because I want that building. I'm not killing you because I want that store. I'm not killing you because I'm just telling you guys, I want to kill you just because I want to kill you. And that's what we're doing. We're just killing each other because we want to kill each other. And that's a fact, guys. I want to kill you. I just, you know, it's like majority of us want to be that only black person here. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be the only one. I just want to get rid of everybody that look like me. I just want to be the only one here. I don't want nobody around me that look like me. And you know, a lot of us think like that. I know y'all don't believe that, but I'm just telling you guys, a lot of us think like that. They want to be the only ones here. Want to be the only Negro here. I'm just telling you guys. It's some funny stuff, but it's the truth though, guys. But it's a sad truth. It's a sad truth, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? He said this one hit home today, huh? Well, you know what though? When you put out something, you got to put out something that's going to touch the masses. That's going to reach. People. You know, like I said, you know, that's why I tell you guys to subscribe to my channels. You know, I'm not telling you guys don't tune in, because I know I'm gonna give you guys a good show, and I try to explain that to you guys. My shows are not like the rest of them guys. You see, a lot of them guys shows, they have all these flashing lights and things popping up and all of this. They can't come out and constantly talk to you like this. I've been talking to you for 2 hours about what's been going on, not just about her, but about what's going on in our communities. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be like, but what about other people's communities? You see, that's why we're still in the predicament that we're in, because we're worried about other people's communities. You know what I'm saying? I heard this old man tell me this the other day. He said, you know what? Why don't you know what I'm saying? Why don't y'all just be quiet? And that's why we're in this predicament today. Because, you know, we've been being quiet so long. You know, we're just such a passive people. You know what I'm saying? We forgive everybody for their transgressions against us. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's how you want to be. That's how you want to be. You know what I'm saying? But like I tell you, you know, there's other people, other ethnic groups ain't forgiving you like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, every ethnic group is all about power, building their structure up, except us. You know, we have all the resources right here in the world, in America, you know, but we just don't stick together in America as black people, because we have too many outlets that we deal with, too many directions that we're going, you know, and we all we're just in a competition with each other. You know, I'm not saying with nobody else. It's just black people in America, we're just in too much competition with each other. And that's a sad thing. Yeah, the world is a competition, but black people right here in America, everything's a competition. I want the best. I want to be better than you. I want to be dressed better. I want to look better than you. It's just too much competition with us black people in America. And it's just sad that we have to battle and fight and for competition towards each other. And we ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? But we all want to think that we're above each other and greater than each other. It's just ridiculous. You know, it just makes us look bad. That's why what you said earlier, Joe, they look at us as animals. They look at us as animals because that's how we treat each other, like animals. We disrespect each other, just like what they did to that young black woman over there. Them black people that were with her, they disrespected her. They treated her like an animal. They killed her for nothing. For nothing. I know it was for nothing. It probably was some jealousy, hatred, envy. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It has to be some of them things. Because it's not over no damn. I know it's not over no millions. I know she ain't go over there and hit the lottery and won 20 million, and that's why they want to kill her. I know that can't be it. It can't be it. What it is it's over stupidity. That's what it is. It's over stupidity. If you guys, once again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys hit the, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the like button. feel free to hit the like button, guys. Feel free to hit the like button. This is your boy. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season, guys. I'm not a hater. I'm a congratulator. I know this is one of the touching shows. This is one of the touching shows. It always is, you know. So I try to give you something that's really unique. You know, it's something different. I'm not going to give you something that's going to be weak. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you something that's going to have you on your toes, have you thinking about what's going on. And this is one of the topics that's been going on. You know, a lot of people don't want to get involved. A lot of people don't want to comment. I understand that. But the one that has comment, you know, that y'all did a great job today. You know what I'm saying? You have Joe. You, Joe. Who else? Let me go up on here. I don't want to just Richie Rich. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just stop. Hold on. I'm still here. I can't remember what's her name, but matter of fact, I got to go over here and see it because it was a lot. Hold on. Oh yeah. Here we go. Rich. Where's she at? I can't see where she at. She was just there. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? It was a long, you guys have stepped up, man. You know what I'm saying? And Joe, you know, you came through as big as always. But like I said, though, you guys got daughters. You ladies have daughters. Watch who you allow your daughters to be with. You know, if you have to screen a man, screen him. You know what I'm saying? Don't just let him go out with your daughter. I don't care if she is 25. You got to, you know, you want to get to know him, know everything about him, see if he could protect her. Because like I said, I didn't like what I saw from the video from this young lady and the black guy just standing there filming it like a Bilznich. You know what I'm saying? I didn't like that. The guy didn't have no balls. He didn't have no heart. He's not a man. He's a coward. And, you know, and I'm going to give it to you just like that. He's a coward. He didn't step up. He didn't represent. He didn't protect her because, you know, she was out there and these guys, this black man was supposed to protect her and he didn't. So I hope he gets what he gets. I hope all of them get what they get. And they deserve it. They deserve every bit of it. But like I said, though, guys, this is your wishes. I will definitely watch the video. All right, watch the video, Joe. I guarantee you watch the video. You're going to say, yo, Diesel told me that. You're going to say, Diesel told me that. You're going to say, what? You're going to say, watch the video. I'm telling you, it's not a long video, but it's a video of her fighting the other girl dominating her, putting it on her. I'm just being on the real with you. That's how we say it in the hood. You're going to see the other girl slamming her, you know, just doing her dirty, pounding on her. And you're going to see the dude, and you're going to see the one guy, the black guy filming it. He like, yo, sons, you gonna let her treat you like that? You gonna let her treat you like that? Watch, you gonna see it, Joe. And it's sad. It's a sad thing. It leaves bad taste in your mouth because it shouldn't have had to happen. You know, it shouldn't have had to happen. Because, like I said, she'd still be here. And I think really after they stopped that video, I think that's when they killed her. I think that's when they might have killed her right after that video. That's what I believe. Because that video was right there. It looks like he's beating her down, like the girl, you know, she's already leaned over, and I think they, you know, after they probably had stopped it, they stopped the video, and then he went on and pounded it. He went on. He probably let the girl kill her, throw off the balcony, or whatever they did, beat her over the back with something, because they broke her spine and busted her head open, cracked her skull. So they used serious force against this young lady. They used serious force. And, you know, like I said, it's a sad situation that this young girl had to lose her life in a tragic event like that. But, you know, things happen, man. Things happen, I guess. You know, only they got to be held accountable for what they did. And they should be held accountable. You know, it's a sad situation that the family has to go through. They're cowards. So you saw the video, right? I know you saw the video. I told you they're cowards. I told you the dude's a coward. Why do you think I said that? He's a coward. Because if you watch the video, you see this man standing there. He's standing there filming it. See, a real man, like I said, a real man, it doesn't have to be black, white, or whatever. A real man is going to jump in, would have broke that up when he saw that this girl was defenseless and he couldn't defend herself. But what he did the woman thing. He stood there. He trying to get likes. That's what he did. He's man. You know, you're going beat her down. You can't stop it, girl. You need to learn how to fight, girl. Come on, you're gonna have to beat it like you that. You should get up, girl. You should do something, man. That ain't good, girl. You let her just beat you down like that, girl. And that's what he did. He let her beat her down like that, and he even stop it. I'm telling you, What is 561 and 18 others to all the coach? This is Coach Oracle. Well, I think that's for my son. I think they left something for my son. I have to check that out after I get offline. Coach Oracle. Got to be a baseball coach. I'm thinking that's what it is. It's for my son. He plays baseball, so we're trying to get him into something. What, you coach? You got, who's your baseball coach? Coach Oracle? No.
That's not Coach Oracle.
Oh, you know Coach Oracle?
No.
All right, that's good. You don't know. That's my son's college, I think. Well, once again, though, guys, I know it was one of these shows. I know this is congratulations to your son. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Joe. Well, he's been putting a lot of work in. He's been doing a tremendous job of trying to keep up. My youngest son right here, though, he just plays baseball off and on, but he's into the band right now. He's teaching himself how to play the piano. He plays the baritone and the trombone. He's very smart. He says he wants to go to MIT. That's how smart he is, Joe. I know you're probably saying, he ain't getting that smart from you, D. But no, my youngest son said he wants to go to MIT, and hopefully, he can make it there. If he wants to go to MIT, that's what we pushing him to go to MIT, But what I do know, Joe, little dude, my youngest son is a genius. I'm going to just tell you, God blessed him with something that he didn't bless me and my brothers with, because he's a bona fide genius, man. He built his first computer when he was like 10 or 11, you know what I'm saying? So it's just certain things that he could do that God has blessed him with. It says, this is Coach Roscoe Oracle. I got my other phone is, let me look on my pad. It didn't come up on here, though. But he's blessed, though, Joe, Hell, Joe, you were smart. You know what I'm saying? You were smart as hell, Joe. You don't think I know? I don't know. I know who was smart and who wasn't. I know I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. You know what I'm saying? But what helped me out, it says the cost of these will depend on the number of players that come. Oh, I got it. That's going to be for my son. That's for my son Nick to come to go for college, I think, to play baseball for summer. So it may cost. But if it's going to cost, if it's to get him in there, I got to go. Yeah, like I said, he wants to go to MIT. And the dude is smart, Joe. He's very smart, man. Me and my wife, and we stay on the dude. Like I said, he built his first computer when he was 11 or 10, something like that. He had a little help, but the dude is a genius, and I'm just blessed, saying that I kept these guys off the streets, out of trouble, out of harm's way. And with what me and my wife did, we made going to school fun, we made it fun for them. That's why I tell everybody, to have two parents in the house, two strong, good parents in the house, loving parents in the house, saying, that can help your child out a lot. And, we never call our children out our name. Like I know how I was raised, like I said, Joe, I know how I was raised. Me and my brothers, we was a bunch of motherfuckers, what I'm saying? I'll be honest with you, dude, bunch of stupid motherfuckers, you hear me? I know you guys out there laughing, but it's the truth, though, you know what I'm saying? So I try not to go through that with my children, you know what I'm saying? And you're a great dad. I see the work that you've been doing out there, Joe, with your family, you know what I'm saying, the little guys out there that you working out. You think I don't check that out? I support it all the time, Joe. I show the love, I show the support. I know. I wish I could be out there to help you, you know what I'm saying? I would. But you know what I'm saying? But that's why I try to share as much information as possible dealing with children, because I know, like I said, a lot of my community, we didn't have our fathers growing up around us. And, so and a lot of kids that I teach down here didn't have their fathers around them. They were down here, but they mess with them. You know what I'm saying? They were here. I just ain't messing with little Raheem today. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Or tomorrow or next week. I wait till he get 15 to start talking to him. That's what a lot of our brothers do with our children. You know what I'm saying? And I know the little guys needed help and support. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to do. I treat them just like they were my sons. I didn't neglect none of them, disrespect none of them. I treat all the little kids just like they were my sons. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? No parent can never say I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? They can say whatever they want about me, but no parent down here can never say that I disrespected their children. I didn't treat their children real good. You hear me? And I treated you want to hear something, Joe? A bunch of the kids was calling me dad. And I done had white kids call me dad. You know what I'm saying? And that messed me up. I'm like, wow, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I had white little boys call me dad. I take it in. Thank you. My son didn't like it. He get mad. That ain't your dad. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, Dre, you got to take it in for what it is. If these kids love me, I got to love them back. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. But once again, this is your boy Wilder. 2 hours, guys. Woo! 2 hours. It's been a long ride, My wife will be home about 4:30. I don't know. I could put in another hour. That's just long. But you know what? To put in the hours, put in the time, and to show her the love that she deserved to get showed, it's all worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's all worth it. Me spreading the message of her. You know what I'm saying? Her tragedy is worth more than money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't put a price on really on her, because like I said, she's the one that's really suffering. Her family is the one that's really going through it. I mean, they're gonna have to live with that for the next years. You hear me? So that's always going to be edged in their hearts. Her missing. You know what I'm saying? The time at their house, the Thanksgiving that's coming up, Christmas that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Her birthday, New Year. I mean, it's just so much that's going to go into her not being here no more. They'll never see her no more. You know what I'm saying? They'll never hear her voice no more. And see, these are the tragic things that is going to go on for the next so many years in her family's lives. You know what I'm saying? So, by her missing, by these people, whoever done what they did to her to make her lose her life, has impacted so many, so many. I'm just telling you guys, it's going to impact so many. It's going to, like I said, it may uplift so many, and it may just change the way that a lot of people do things with certain people anymore. Because, like I said, if you can't trust the people that you're supposed to love, then who can you trust? You know. Oh, no, holiday is going to be really hard for her family, very hard for her family. Like I said, what's coming up? Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? They probably all started going a little shopping, getting stuff ready for Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Getting prepared. We're gonna have a good day. Everybody gonna be here together. No, they're not. No, they're not. It's sad they had to bury her before Thanksgiving, before Christmas. You guys can't tell me that's not sad. That's sad. They'll never have a meal again together. They'll never have that Thanksgiving together. These are Thanksgivings that'll go on, and her family will never be a part of it with her. You know what I'm saying? Only in, but damn, I wish so and so. I wish Shanquella was here. You know what I'm saying? I miss Shanquella. I mean, this was gonna happen. You hear me? All this is gonna come out. And then, like I said though, for the people that were there with her, they better move out that town. They better move somewhere else. I couldn't be around there. I wouldn't have went back to that town, knowing that happened, and knowing that they got the autopsy, and knowing that was a lie that y'all fabricated. I'd be scared to go outside. I wouldn't even be outside, because I'd come inside. People will come inside your house after you did something like that to another individual. Y'all took her down there, and y'all beat her down. Y'all killed this woman. If y'all didn't do it, y'all had somebody do it. I'm surprised they didn't say that she was raped. But like I said, though, I'm just a common man. They better move, Joe. You said they better move, because they're all from the same area. Everybody knows. I'm telling you, Joe, the dude that was taking the picture, the video, I think he was the guy. You got to look up. You know what? Go to photos and type in her name. When you're on Facebook, type in her name and go to photos. Just type photos. It's gonna come up, and you're gonna see a guy in a hospital. You're gonna see him in a bed. He got a tube coming out of his mouth. I think that's the dude that was taking the video. Like I said, when I saw it, I was like, wow. I said, wow, that's terrible, man. That's terrible. This guy, I ain't talking about for him. I'm talking about for her. They did it. I know they did it. They did it. Yeah, they did it, Joe. I said, outstanding job. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Like I said, guys, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to give you guys a good show as always. You hear me? I'm not trying to give you something that's false. And if I say something false and negative on here, I apologize. I gotta apologize for what I put out here. But I know this content, what I put out here today, I know it's real. I know it's true. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, because I'm not gonna put something on here that's false. I have to go over and study things before I give it to you guys. You know what I'm saying, Joe? because that's how it is. Like I said, I don't come on here with the glitz and glamour, all the shows and flashing lights on here. I'm not. I don't do that. I try to give you something, guys. That's true, new, and blue. You know what I'm saying? That's always, and that's how I always approach this stuff. Is to give you guys a great content. That's true. That's real, and that you guys can, like I said, you guys can get involved in. Because I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna give you something that you would be like, I don't want to hear that crap today. That's garbage, and that's all that. And one more thing, I normally would post a video like this straight up on Facebook, but I didn't because, like I said, sometimes I just get tired of the backlash. You know what I'm saying? So I said if I post it this way, and I don't go live with it in the other way, probably, what I'm saying, that, these guys could just look into it and be like, you know what, I see what he's saying. I understand what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? It's not bad. But once again, no joke, you've been the biggest support. You know what I'm saying? You've been the biggest support. All you guys today who have tuned into your boy Wilder. Like I said, you guys can follow me once again on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Like I said, StreamYard. You guys, like I said, you want to follow me on StreamYard, feel free to, like I said, sign up, be a part of my StreamYard shows. There's plenty of windows open for you guys, plenty of room open for you guys to be a part of the show. And there's always room for you. And you want to, like I said, you want to share it with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Like my man said, Piggly Wiggly. You know what I'm saying? Share the Piggly Wiggly, Rite Aid. You know what I'm saying? Golden Corral. People that work at the Golden Corral, IHOP, Denny's, Papa John's, Taco Bell, a construction worker, an IBM man, the CNN man. You know what I'm saying? Feel free, man, just to share it as long as you're sharing it with a good person. And that's all that matters the most. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're sharing it with a good person. Like I said, thank you again. Thank you again, all of you guys, for tuning in, showing up, coming through. As always, guys, like I said, if I say anything in my shows that you guys felt that was offensive and you guys felt it was towards you, I apologize because all of this that I say is not intended to disrespect none of you guys because, like I said, without all of you, I could never have done none of my shows. You guys make all of this possible for me to continue to push these shows out, to give you guys a good show. And like I said, it's hard to do something, and it's hard to leave something that you love so much. And I'll continue to push the show out as much as I can. And once again, though, guys, if you guys enjoyed my show today, if you guys enjoyed me coming through, coming out, stepping up, representing. Like I said, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the like button. You guys let me know how you guys felt about the show today. And if you guys would want me to post more shows in the future that's pertaining something positive as always. But like I said, and I'll say it again, you guys have been the best. You guys have been unique. And like I said, without all of you, none of this would be possible. I could not fathom what you guys and how you guys stepped up this afternoon. You guys have came through huge, big, tremendous, uplifting. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful to have you guys in my corner. You hear that, Joe? I'm grateful to have you in my corner if you're still there. And like I said, though, guys, it's a touching moment. It's a serious thing that I posted today. I guess it was well needed. Oh, Richie Rich, that's who. Richie Rich came through today. Where's the other one? Like I said, it's hard to find them because there's so many of them. Love Jones, Richie Rich, Love Jones. I appreciate you guys, Joe. Like I said, you guys stepped up real big time today. Real big time today, guys. And I appreciate that. I appreciate the support to you and others. This is junior high. This is for that's for Derek. That's for junior high. I'll say he's still in the band though. That's junior high. I thought that was for Nick. That is for Derek. But once again, though, guys, like I said, feel free to tune in, subscribe. You can follow me on StreamYard, guys. You can follow me, like I said, subscribe to my StreamYard channel. You guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. You guys can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm here, guys. Like I said, I'm here, and I'll try to give you the best shows that I can. And if I could find a topic, if I could come up with a topic that you guys would love to be a part of, let me know, guys. Like I said, if you guys got something that you want me to put out there, let me know, guys, and I'll put it out there for you as much as possible. I'll bring you the best information that I can. Because, like I said, I know I'm not the best. I'm not the best at what I do, but I know I'm not the worst at what I do, though, guys. You know what I'm saying? I try to give you as much information, as much knowledge as possible. Sometimes I may, stumble and fall, but if you guys help me out, pick me up. I don't like to crawl, but I can get it done. I can get it done. I can get it done. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I hate to go, but I gotta go. But I will be back again with another show. So thanks for the love and the support from each and every one of you guys. Like I said, I never could get this far without you. I couldn't. But as always, before I go, I like to end my shows like this, guys. If you know anybody out there who's battling cancer, who's going through cancer, uh, show some support, guys. Show some support. I know you guys don't want to never think about battling cancer or going through it, but like I said, though, guys, there's so many people out there that have lost their lives through cancer, that are no longer here from fighting cancer, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just, like I said, guys, I'm the voice of the voiceless. I'm the one that's going to fight and say these things for the people who have lost their lives through cancer and who are battling cancer as we speak. Why I tell you these things, guys, because I'm just a lucky one. I'm a cancer survivor since 2003. Yes, right, guys. I'm a cancer survivor since 2003. I'm not the same man. I never will be the same man, but I'm just lucky to be a man and to be able to give you this message on people who are battling cancer. So if you have a heart, open your heart up, share it with the person who's battling cancer. It doesn't take much. You know what I'm saying? If you have a little bit of heart, you can go over to the person that you know. You can read a book to them, make them something to eat. You can just hold a conversation. It doesn't take much, guys. Like I said, if you just have a heart, use it. Don't think it could ever be you. It can't be you because it could be you. It could be your mother. It could be your wife. It could be your brother, your father, your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your cousin. It could be your neighbor. It could be your best friend. But don't ever think it can't be you. Because one thing about cancer, it doesn't discriminate. It affects us all. Because we've all had somebody in our family, some friends, a loved one who has lost their life through cancer. But once again, this is your boy Wilder. I'm a cancer survivor since 2003, and I'm just trying to show a little support to a lot of families out there. That's why. That's all, guys. But I hate to go, but I gotta go. But your boy Wilder will be back with another show. But you guys stay blessed, free, stress free. You guys continue to love your families, man. Love your families. If you don't never do nothing, love your families, guys. Make sure you do that. Love your families and tell them you love them each and every day, guys. That's the most important thing. And whoever you pray to, whatever you pray to, as long as it makes you happy, as long as it's a positive prayer, person that you're, entity that you're praying to, keep doing it if it makes you happy. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I hate to go, but I gotta go. But your boy Wilder will be back with another show. But until we meet again, you guys stay blessed, free, stress free. And as always, guys, love your families. This your boy Wilder. It's your boy Wilder. This your boy Wilder. And I'm out. Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy.